Okay. I don't understand the point in streaming in full HD, 1080p, but for some reason it is. That's what it says when I click the button to go live. There's a little drop down that pops up, and it's like, I guess it gives you your options, and so for some reason this is in 1080p.
Hmm.
So it says.
Okay.
I don't know. There's something Robbie hit me up about one day. It was like, "Oh, is there any way we could do 1080p?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, there's a thing that you can select that I could switch it to, but I feel like
I mean, as long as your internet can host it good, then it's fine.
yeah, my internet's pretty fast
Yeah. All
actually.
right.
It's one of the few ways in which life has gotten better for everybody. The internet's fast everywhere.
Yeah.
I think so.
I still feel like they be overcharging for it here in the U.S. though.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, I just remember when I was a kid, like all growing up, there was no chance, there was no way we're at least where I grew up that we were ever going to have fast internet, anything that was capable of doing more than just like basic searching and browsing, web surfing. Like I remember watching G4. I was like, well, first it was Tech TV, and then it was G4 Tech TV, and then it was just G4. But I remember watching G4, and they'd be talking about playing video games online and doing all these different things with the internet. I couldn't even imagine such a thing.
Well, yeah. Not only did you have to have the decent internet, like so for instance, like for something like WoW or something like that, you had to have the good internet, the good enough internet, and then you had to pay 15 a month on top of that to play the game. You know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My parents were never gonna. They were never. Well, it was just impossible to get. There wasn't anything available, even if they wanted to pay for it at the time. The best we had for the longest time was just that 56K modem. So there was no there was no way to get fast internet then. But then even if you could, doing all the cool stuff they was talking about in G4, that's another, you got to pay for something else on top of it, Xbox Live and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I just was sitting there alone playing single player games, just
Yeah.
dreaming of a time when I could play video games on the internet.
Yeah.
And then when I finally did, like as an adult, when I finally did get around to playing video games on the internet, I said, "This sucks. I don't enjoy this." You know,
It depends on the game. Yeah.
Kevin Pereira made this sound like it was going to be more fun than it is.
Now this is yeah. You mentioned Kevin Pereira, attacking the show and all that. I don't know why, but I like they would just say some off the wall shit sometimes. They would just say some off base shit on attacking the show. For some reason, I just remember Kevin Pereira talking about nicking his coin purse.
What?
I don't know how it came up, but he was talking about the fact that he nicked his coin purse. He said that on TV because when he was shaving his balls, I'm like, I don't even know how that came up, but I remember it.
Yeah, he cut his balls with a razor.
Oh, what's her face? Olivia Munn. Yep, that's right.
Oh, dude.
That's where I first saw her.
She's on that John Hamm show now on on Apple. There's a new show. It just wrapped up the second season. There's a show on there now called Your Friends and Neighbors.
Okay,
And
that sounds familiar.
you might have heard of it. You might have heard me talk about it because I think
Okay, yeah,
I'm one of like maybe 10 people that's actually watching this show.
right.
But it's the current show starring John Hamm. So after Mad Men ended years ago, and then he's been bouncing around doing different things, and now he's doing this show on Apple, and it's like it's like a soap opera. It's very light, fun, kind of hokey, you know. But Olivia Munn is in it, and she's not too good at acting.
No, but she is ham. She is a hot ass mama.
She is one hot ass mama, dude.
Did she get her boobs chopped off? She had cancer, right?
You know that's Christina Applegate.
I thought no,
Olivia Munn might have
no.
gotten her.
I think Olivia
maybe.
Munn announced cancer, kind of like she did like a Kevin Spacey situation where he got in trouble.
I've decided to live with cancer.
Well, yeah, well, he did like a Kevin Spacey thing where like he brought up being gay. He came out of the closet whenever he was getting in trouble for all this stuff. I think she was getting in trouble about John Mulaney.
Oh,
And then shortly after she came out about the cancer or something like that.
yeah, dude.
Anyways.
Yeah, dude. I bet John Mulaney's beating the brakes off that pussy. I bet he's
They had a kid, didn't I? Think they had a kid.
hitting the damn back walls on Olivia Munn. Maybe. They did have a kid, but I think it was a surrogate. I think they used a one of those things where rich people pay a poor person to carry the baby for them.
Yeah, baby oven.
Yeah, because there was like they posted a picture like right after the baby was born, and Olivia Munn she didn't look in any way like she had just had a baby. Like the clothes, like she was dressed all fashionably,
Yeah,
and she didn't look like. And I think it was they had used one of those. One of these machinations of modern science, the way man meddles with nature, where they used a surrogate, which does pose an interesting existential or maybe philosophical question of like,
is there a mammoget? That's not whatever.
That's yeah.
It's something to think about.
It's something to think about. Yeah. No, it was just, I guess, like, shit, dude, I'm not a scientist, but, and I know a lot of people think I am. A lot of people who see me and hear me talk and they go, Dalton, the scientist, right?
Yeah.
I'm not actually. But I think like when you use a surrogate, the baby that is birthed from that shares it has all the DNA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that what makes a baby your baby, or is it because the fact that it was like a different lady that gave birth to it? To me, I would be like that's more her baby than anyone else's baby.
Well, let's say this. Let's say you prep some ingredients at the house to put in the oven or whatever, and you brought them over to someone else's house and put it in their oven. You still made it. You know what I'm saying? You still made the, just because it just stated in someone else's oven. I don't know. I don't
know. I feel like I get what you're saying, and that's a good counter argument. But then also, I feel like there's like maybe there's a difference between food and babies. Yeah, but for a fat bastard, babies is food.
Sure.
Because he famously ate a baby, so
yeah.
it's all in the it's all a matter of perspective. The eye of the beholder. Well, hey, here's a super chat, $5 from Drew Huntley. Hit the like button like a dog. They can't call the cops yet. Dogs can't call the cops.
So wait, he says yet, but when will they be able to? Is the technology being developed for dogs to call the cat like life alert, like life alert for dogs? Yeah.
Yeah. Are they? Yeah. Are they? I mean, I feel like you could, because like you ever see those videos of like Belgian Malinois? What were those fucking dogs called?
Malamute or some shit.
The Belgian Malinois.
Is it like a big ass dog?
No, it's not like a big dog necessarily. I mean, it's a sizable dog, but it's a dog that's like very athletic, and they can be trained to do a bunch of crazy shit. And I feel like it already exists where you could probably train a dog like that to, if not to dial 911, to press a button. Like if you say, hey, Luthor, if the dog is named as Luthor, I'm just
is that what you're gonna name yours?
I don't know. That was just what popped in my head.
That is a strong dog name.
Yeah, I guess because I just watched Supergirl.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't actually watch that. I don't watch movies with girls in them. But just okay. But let's say, hey, it's a Belgian Malin, whatever the fucking breed is called, named Luthor, and you're having a heart attack, and you go Luthor 911, and the dog knows exactly where to go and what button to push to dial 911, and they go 911, what's your emergency? And he goes heart attack.
Yeah.
So I feel like there are certain dogs that would know how to call the cops now. At least not. I don't think it's something that, like, a new technology that needs to be. I don't think they're working on like a way for dogs to call the cops. Now, what would be cool, because I've wondered about this, and this is on a much longer timeline. What I'm proposing here, but when you think about if you subscribe to the theory of evolution, if you believe in such heresy, but you think about like human evolution, it's been like many years that it's taken us to get to this point. You know what I mean? Like it took a long time for humans to evolve and get to where we are now, but it did happen. So like however many, like millions of years ago, we were just dumb animals just grunting, making Tim Allen noises all day.
Yeah.
And we didn't know how to do nothing. And then just like as time goes on, we evolve into what we are now. And that was just a matter of time and adaptation. And so it is cool to think like maybe in like a million more years, dogs will become like they'll evolve in some way. Like there'll be some new caninus evolution where it's like Homo caninus.
What'd you call me? No, no, it's like those AI videos where they make the dogs all humanoid and stuff, and then they'll have like fingers and stuff. That's the next step.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If like dog, a dog cucking her boyfriend with a some other breed,
smacking her ass with a full palm.
Yeah,
whatever. You can probably give the dog a high five. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever's going on with those AI videos, where it's always like some cucking thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know that.
What little has come across my desk, because I try to avoid that stuff. Like it pops up when I'm scrolling Twitter, and I recognize it as like some AI generated thing, and then I just go right past it. But from what I could glean, like so much of the AI, what they call AI slop that's being made, whoever's prompting it, however it's being made, it's so many videos that are about like cucking, where it's like a couple, and it'll be like two anthropomorphized somethings. A lot of it's fruit. A lot of it's like fruit and vegetables.
I think I've seen some of that.
Yeah, where it's like a strawberry dating a banana, and then she gets with a grape, and so then the banana's being cucked by the grape, and they're all like humanoid. So it'll be like like a human body, but then the head is like whatever the fruit is, like that.
Food and sex don't mix, man.
Like remember the Gushers commercial from when we were kids? Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I don't like the implementation of food with sex.
Whether it's like using whipped cream on a girl or something like that, or watching two fruits or three fruits being like a devil's triangle.
Dude, sex is already sticky enough.
Sure.
You don't need to bring in like sugar and fruit and all that shit. It's already going to get real sticky and nasty in there without that kind of thing. And man, here's the thing is like, I really like food and sex. And when I think about it, it's like, I struggle to think like, which one do I like more actually? It's like, it's one of those things where when I really sit and ponder on it, there is an argument that could be made that food might be better.
Well, Maybe, but I feel like there's a little bit of a resentment for food because it's like it's not as optional. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have like a more people are forced to have a more personal relationship with it. You know, whereas with like sex, you kind of have a little bit more autonomy as to like I don't know what.
I feel like food is just more accessible and it has less. There's less of a chance of food ruining your entire life. Which
Fair.
for me, food has ruined my life.
Well,
So
with more access comes more potential for toxicity. You know what I'm saying?
sure, exactly. Disorder.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I guess so. I'm just saying,
Living life through the eyes of a Domino's.
Domino. Yes. Yeah, living life through the eyes of a Pizza Hut. There you go. No, but yeah, I mean, because like sex is one of those things where like when you really really want it, there's a lot of times it's not doable. Like you just can't have sex for whatever reason. There's a lot of factors, but it's like for me, I'm the kind of guy. A lot of my life has been me going, damn, I'm horny and I would love to have sex right now. And then a lot of girls think I'm gross and off-putting and they don't have sex with me. And so that's like really upsetting and disappointing and it makes me sad. But then there's been like so many times in my life when I go, damn, I'm fucking hungry. And then I just go to the fridge and there's food and I can eat. I can eat. I know it's not something I ain't got to impress nobody or win no one over to get food. I ain't got to like be attractive.
Yeah, and like even if you do have access to steady sex and it's like with one type of girl, it's like let's say it's a white girl, it's like at least with food you could be like, oh, I could have Asian tonight. Oh, I could have you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I could have Indian tonight. You know what I mean? The variety.
Yeah. And it's not weird and no one accuses you of being like a fetishist or objectifying or
no, you're a foodie.
Yeah, you're exactly. It's just like, yeah, I like Indian food, I like Chinese, but if you start saying that kind of stuff about women, some people might look at you crossways.
What's a good word for like a pussy connoisseur instead of a foodie? Foodie, it's like a cootie or
a friend of the show, somebody that me and Robbie have talked about, Lauren, our friend Lauren Davis. She made a sketch years ago that I thought.
Yeah, you guys talked about this. Yeah.
I thought it was quite vulgar, but the whole conceit of the sketch was kind of what you're talking about, and she called it the puss sommelier.
Yeah,
but it was like a whole thing about like her eating pussy and then acting like like she's tasting wine and stuff, and I just thought it was like so visceral, like what was happening in the sketch, like seeing her between a woman's legs, and I was like, man, normally I enjoy seeing this kind of thing, but in this context it's like kind of upsetting, I guess because you're trying to be funny. Now if I guess if she had just made a video of her eating pussy, I was like, what do you think of this? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I'm trying to think of who's ever pulled that off, the sexy and funny thing. Like as a chick, like I'm trying to figure out whoever pulled that off. Like I just feel like the horniness gets it overrides any type of like funny point they might be making. You know
exactly. Yeah, you don't want to if you're trying to be funny, you don't want to do anything that's jerkable.
Yeah.
Because then people
get distracted. It's distraction.
Yeah, because then rather than laughing, people are just going to be like, damn, I'm about to jerk off to this. And then they miss like the intent completely. I just saw this. Dead burger. Thank you for the $5. Show me the 10.99s. Hey, let me see if the soundboard works. All right, do you hear an echo?
I don't.
You don't hear an echo?
I just did. As soon as I started talking.
You do hear an echo when you talk?
As soon as I talked, yeah.
All right, never mind. So no soundboard. Never mind.
Wait. Turn it back on.
All right.
Check. Is it everybody else hear an echo? I don't hear an echo right now.
You don't hear an echo now?
As I'm talking? No, for a split second I did a second ago.
Okay. Because I have to turn on a thing on my mixer that says loop back to get the soundboard to work. But
check. I don't even hear myself, so
You don't even hear. You don't. Well, here, let me.
I hear me talking, but I don't hear echo. Yeah.
You don't hear an echo. Oh, that's cool. Hey, folks, it's the Billionaire Podcast Network. Okay, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I got the. I mean, we're back on the soundboard at least for the time being. It's me, the man of £1,000,000, the first billionaire podcaster. I was trying. There was another one. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm the Golden Chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. And you know what it is. It's Monday, so that means it's Bamboo Fed. This is number 25 in this series. So I'm joined by Pandatron.
It's your boy PJ back up in it with a sack of. Oh, thank you. It's your boy PJ back up in with a sack of spinach. You know what it is? Half black heart attack, half white dynamite, full throttle mulatto. We in this bitch. Happy fucking Monday.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, happy Monday. 10 Jules from Gordon. Happy Poop. Oh, that's right. The Jules show an animation.
I wish we get to see the animation.
We just get the description of it.
Yeah.
And like the first time that was happening, I just thought everybody was having like a shared psychosis because when it comes through is just the description. I go, what the fuck is anyone talking about? But I think what's happening is that on screen on YouTube, there's probably like an emoji of like a turd emoji that's all happy and dancing or something.
Well, I watch it most of the time, and I don't see those pop up. I just see them in the chat. But I think when you're streaming vertically, that's when you get all the animation and the like on TikTok, basically. Like
right
when you stream on TikTok, it's like more so for
like
vertical
that
streams.
Light-skinned lady who was like, "Yum, ice cream, so good." Remember those things when she was doing that shit?
Kind of. I know. I think I know what genre you're talking about, but I don't think I know the specific lady. I don't.
Well, it was that whole genre of like TikTok Live where people
were emoting. People were paying to emote.
Yeah, like something, some fucking emoji will come through, and then the person on screen would act out whatever it is. So like, it'll be a hot dog, and they'll be like, "Oh, a glizzy, num 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 num," which it looks like it's pretty good money in that.
Or they always got to be extra with it too. Ooh, glizzy, thank you. Ooh, glizzy, thank you. It'll be like 5 in a row or something like that. Ooh, glizzy, thank you.
They're putting in the work, dude. I mean, there's worse ways to make.
Hey, no, I'm not shit. I'm just saying, like, it is quite dystopian. But hey, sure. Look, get your money, man. Get your money.
I mean, you know, that word gets said a lot. Dystopian. It's used to describe a lot of things. I'm just the way because it's all. I think it's like a perspective thing. Because if you look at like 100 years ago, or maybe even I don't know, you look at like a long time ago, there was people like working in coal mines and digging ditches and doing all this really horrible, miserable, awful jobs that destroyed their bodies and that didn't pay them shit, and then they died when they were like 40 if they got to live that long, and versus now where it is sort of like a technocratic oligarchy.
Well, I don't think maybe dystopian is a strong word, but it's definitely regressive to what people thought of in terms of human productivity in, say, the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, in terms of like, where will we be by the year 2000, let alone 2020? It's like
it certainly doesn't feel like an enlightened age where people are, prospering in any real way. But at least it's better than having to work in a fucking mine.
Sure, for as long as it lasts, until people can pay for little. Until people can stop paying for glittering glizzies or whatever, or happy poops or whatever. I mean, sure for them,
yeah. Well, I just it's like you look at you look at like one of the famous ones, or one of the guys I've seen a lot of in that field is I think he calls himself NPC Miles Morales.
Okay, I know that one.
You know that guy where it's that black kid and he's wearing like this Ultimate Spider-Man outfit, and he's just saying things like, whoa, I'm back in my universe, and he just repeats.
Can he
because
do like backflips and shit? Don't he do backflips? And
yeah,
shit?
he's doing backflips and all that.
That's something.
Because you think about it, like not too long ago, at least compared in the course of human history, however many, like a few hundred years ago, he would have been a slave. He would a guy like that.
Well, in some ways, I guess, yeah.
You would have been too.
It's so funny you say that because I actually like 10 plus years ago I was doing like a local film or whatever, and I actually did play a houseboy.
Well, hey, that's if you look.
It was only for like 6 seconds or whatever, but like I was pouring somebody some water or something like that, and then like I had to go answer the door or something like that.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
I'm just
anyways, I sure I would have been a slave, but it wouldn't have been as bad. It wouldn't have been as backbreaking.
I mean, look, if you have to be a slave, you want to be.
That doesn't make me better. I'm just talking about the circumstance.
You want to be the house one. You want to be the somebody. Maybe I should not say things.
I'm gonna be the house 1, the 2, and the 3, baby.
Panda, did you not like that observation?
I mean,
somebody said Panda didn't feel that one.
It's a fact a lot. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's a
I
fact.
understand like so much of the discontent we all feel nowadays, and when you're scrolling online, there's like so many things you come across where you go, man, this is fucking bleak, dude. But then I'm trying to like zoom out and be like, all right, well, it wasn't that long ago that like there was slaves and it was really bad, and then we progressed from there, and it does feel like as we went along, it did reach a sort of peak where if everything was pretty cool and chill and nice. Like I've talked about it before. It seems the feeling I get is like some point in the mid '90s or somewhere through the it was somewhere in the '90s was like the pinnacle of at least Western civilization. Drew Carey show.
Ooh,
the Drew Carey show was on.
I liked like Nickelodeon game shows and stuff.
Yeah, Collective Soul, Woodstock '99, that kind of thing. And it just everybody felt like it's summer is going to be forever. It's the endless summer of the '90s.
Smash Mouth.
Oh, dude, yeah, we all might as well have been walking on the sun.
Yeah,
and then after that. And I suppose it would be with 9/11. 9/11 kind of,
Oh, it stopped us in our tracks, man.
Yeah,
we were about to inherit the world, boy.
Exactly.
We were about to
yeah, so 9/11 kind of demolished the prosperity that we were feeling all throughout the '90s, and then since then it's been it's been a bumpy road since then. I'm not going to say like we've completely declined. It's just, we've had some ebbs and flows and ups and downs, but it doesn't, if you look at it like a stock chart, you can see where the all-time high for like life, at least
prosperity.
Again, I'm talking about in the West, America. You could see like the all-time high would be like 1999. And then from there, 2001 was a big dip, and then it's just kind of had its up peaks and valleys from there. But we've never gotten back to that, that pinnacle that we were at.
No, because whatever. I don't even want to get into it, man.
But then we haven't even gotten close to the lows of like like 18. Just how much it probably fucking sucked back then.
I feel like we could get there though.
We could. I mean, we could be heading.
Anything's possible.
Direction.
I'm not saying it's probable. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to be a little more optimistic, or glass half full, penis half erect.
Yes.
Where when I see NPC Miles Morales, because I watch him a few hours a day, I try not to think like, oh, this is like really bad or this is dystopian. I go, hey man, get your money. Like however you got to get, it's better than working, having to like, go to clock in at a Hobby Lobby
But
and
I will say it is. You could say that, but it's also similar to. I know it's not completely the same, but it's almost similar to like being a stripper, like or like a maybe even like a online thirst trap for a living. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, sure, you're making money, but it's a little bit of a low expectation. I don't know. It's like, what are you getting better at? What skills are you honing? Besides pantomiming.
entertainment,
I
personality. I guess it's
Uh,
also something.
in like a very low sense though, because like all they do is just the emoji thing. There's no, it doesn't. All I'm saying is it doesn't seem like there's that much
Digital
great.
marketing.
I mean, you probably pick up some skills doing it long enough if you get the numbers coming through and keep the machine going and stuff.
Oh,
With I don't know, whatever, dude. Yeah,
I've wondered that about myself ever since I graduated college. Like,
sure.
what skills am I even developing? Like, what am I? Am I learning anything or doing anything that's gonna like enhance my resume at all? And
Yeah.
I'm 33 now, and the answer is no. I'm not. I haven't, and I'm not. I don't have any faith or belief or confidence in my resume that if I apply for a job and am lucky enough to get an interview, like I feel like I'm competing with like 1,000 other people, and I am not desirable. I haven't learned anything about like how to become valuable in the working world in that way. But that's the thing, I've learned a lot about creating value in this space. And for this, I don't need a damn resume. I don't need to have to put down skills that it's like you see it shine through just in my sparkling personality and
Hey,
some
hey, you can't go to school for that.
yeah, you can't go to school. Actually, you can now because Kai Sanat's got what does he call it? Streamer University.
Yeah.
There are. I mean, I think there are like more. He's got his
But
scholars.
it's just like with other things. It's like with any type of like art, studying art or learning art, like professionally learning it and stuff. Like some stuff is just inherent talent. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. That doesn't mean that you can't learn anything from.
Well, not just that, but it's on you to make the career. So,
Yeah.
like, if I have been denigrated and chided for having gotten an English degree. I've had people say, "Well, that's silly. What a worthless degree. You're stupid. You're tuning out." Those kinds of things have been said to me. And granted, if you do go to college and get a liberal arts degree, at least now, that's not something that's going to make you competitive in the workforce. Where
It's
as
almost
far
not,
as
it's not even worth it. Almost
as
like
far as like jobs go, like the
yeah, not
applying for
right.
jobs. So then, but if you do get a degree like that, then it's on you to make the career that you want from that. And so, you got all these people getting these degrees and then they work as bartenders and baristas forever after that, which is like, that's good work. It's fun if you can find a nice little independent coffee shop. You ain't gonna get paid for shit, but it ain't bad. But then if you want to actually have any sort of creative career, yeah, then you have to take what you've learned academically and apply that to some sort of creative output.
And if you don't apply anything that you paid thousands of dollars to learn, then it's like you kind of wasted your money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah. And then I don't know. It also, I guess, it can help you maybe get certain office jobs.
Yes.
Especially like because I think there's like certain temp agencies that's like the service they provide. Like I went through one years ago called Green Key. It was like a staffing agency, and that was kind of their whole deal was like, you have a degree, blah blah blah. So we're gonna like help you. We're gonna help you zhuzh up your resume and then send it, get it out in front of people and help you find like a better job than, because at the time I was a barista, and but I wanted a job where I got to sit down in an air conditioned office, and so they did. I mean, they did help me find that. So I went from making coffee to answering emails. That was pretty cool.
Now let me ask you. I know that the making copies. Was there a sketch where he was a barista, and he said making coffees?
I think it was that he was in an office. It was Rob Schneider.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying making copies, and then I think like he also said that about coffee at some point.
Interesting.
Making coffee.
Interesting.
I
said that to somebody the other day when they were standing at a coffee machine. I said, "What are you up to?" They said, "Oh, just making copies." And I don't think that I said, "Oh, making copies." I don't think they knew what I was saying. I don't think they knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it is like,
yeah,
it's like a 30-year-old sketch at this point.
Well, they were older than me, so I figured, you know what I'm saying. So, anyways,
yeah, but I mean, I get, what am I getting at? Is I guess like maybe there are skills like we don't realize it, like we don't see it, but maybe there are soft skills and certain things that NPC Miles Morales is learning, or that he is developing, that should he ever wish to change his career or do something else, that it would translate to some other endeavor.
Well, at the very least, he is developing a great stamina endurance for doing all those backflips and down in all those virtual glizzies.
Yeah, dude, he's got a great he has great endurance for bullshit.
Yeah,
which is like
I'd like to say the same thing for myself.
Yeah, that's actually
probably, and honestly, you inspired me.
Yeah, dude, that's actually probably the greatest skill you can have in anything. Is just like, are you willing to, your ability to suffer some fucking bullshit and put up with some nonsense, repetitively all day.
I love naan, dude. Garlic cheese.
I do love naan, dude. I like the plain and the garlic.
Now that makes sense, dude. They're talking about some nonsense. That's the sense they were talking about.
Dude, Indian food is so good.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it looks like just bowls of goop and slop and
feces.
Yeah, like it looks gross.
Vomit. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like somebody threw up in a copper bowl and then they put it in front of you, at the table. But it's actually really delicious. It's a cavalcade of flavors.
Yeah. So the butter chicken, that's like a little sweeter than the tikka masala, but they're essentially the same thing. One's just kind of.
I didn't order the butter chicken forever because I saw it. I would see it on the menu, and I just would imagine like chicken thighs or something with butter on them, and be like, "Well, that sounds fucking boring."
Right.
But then somebody told me, they said, "No, dude, the butter. You gotta try that butter chicken." And so I did finally order it one day, and I was like, "Yo, dude, this is good. This is some good shit."
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be at all.
That's why you be seeing fat Indians, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
I know that's the Americanized version. I know it's not, but they be eating that shit here too.
Well,
they know what they're doing.
India was colonized by the British, and so I think like butter chicken, and I've heard that chicken tikka masala is like a London dish.
Yeah.
That it was created or first thought up in London. Because I guess there is like so much intertwining of Britain and India. Because, they were called whatever. But I've also had like at least what I think is the real Indian dishes, like chicken vindaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken Vin Diesel, and then the lamb Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
I've had that, and those are really good. They're not as sweet though. Like those are more like spicy and aromatic.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I went to. I might have mentioned this recently, but I went and got some like authentic Chinese food. Like it was so
Oh, do
good,
you eat
dude.
like crickets and isopods?
Yeah, there was a little bit of dog meat in there, a little couple
Yeah.
dog knuckles mixed in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. No,
What did
but
you have?
yeah,
What's authentic?
there's a lot of stir fry stuff. What I had was it was like a spicy beef stir fry with like black. It was called black garlic stems. I don't know, but it was like they gave you like a whole garlic stem, and you would like that would be mixed throughout. And it was so pungent and oh, it was such a the flavor was so it was so good. It was so good. But I want to go back there. I want to try some of their. They got it's the place one of the places where they'll have like the heating thing right on the table and stuff.
Do not
So-
even get me fucking started, dude.
well, I think it's different than like Korean barbecue though. But Korean barbecue, that shit is fire as fuck because they'll like slightly marinate the meat and stuff too, so it'll have like a taste to it, and then you put
Dude,
that on your
don't even get me going on that bullshit, dude. I'm about to get really upset.
Dude, well, okay, look. It might be. It's quite a bit expensive because considering that you have to like cook it yourself and stuff like that. But at the same time, I would argue that since you cook it, you get it as fresh as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I guess that is true. There's two different. Dude, I've already talked about this a lot. It was on the Patreon, the last Patreon I uploaded, but because I just went to one of those Korean places like that, and it is all you can eat, and it's cheaper than like other Korean barbecue places, but it's just such a pain in the ass. It was like they brought out all this raw meat, and I'm like throwing it down on the grill, and because it's honestly because it's marinated the way it is, where it's all got that like orange glaze all over it. I can't tell like when it's done. I don't know like how cooked it is because it's just orange, and so it's like, well, it's still orange, And then at some point I look at the grill and it's like burnt and charred. I go, I think it's done now. And not just that, it's like I'm sweating because it's so hot. The grill is hot, and there's fucking oil and grease popping all over me. And you're right. I mean, you do get it piping hot, fresh, and as much as you want to eat within a 2 hour. They tell you, well, at least the one I went to was like you have a 2 hour limit, which, how much could you, how much can you actually sit there and cook? It's going to take an hour just to cook the first wave of, they bring you like, I think I ordered like 4 or 5 different meats, and that took me at least an hour to cook all that. So it's not like I'd be able to order a ton of food and cook all of it within that 2 hour window. But yeah, I prefer to go to a place like my favorite kind of Korean barbecue place is the one I go to where the lady comes over and I go, yeah, I'll have the spicy beef bulgogi and a scallion pancake. And then I wait like another 20 minutes, and then they bring me 2 plates of cooked food, and then I eat those, and then
that sounds good.
Yeah,
I haven't been to a Korean barbecue place like they all have the thing where the places I've been, but I would say that I also think that it's designed around a more like social type of situation. That's why they give you like the 2 hour time limit because motherfuckers be sitting there talking and chit chatting forever, and then it takes longer to cook cook the food. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's designed to be like a social experience. So I feel like if you're just sitting there eating and cooking and chatting little pieces here and there, then it's like a whole different experience. But I can understand sitting alone and just not wanting to sit there and cook all your shit. I totally get that. But it gives you an excuse to stop and talk for a second. And yeah, I just
So wait, you went to a Chinese place that did this?
Well, no, I got sidetracked with that. I was saying it wasn't the same types of grill like that, but they did have like a hot element like sitting right in front of you. But it wasn't one where you like. Anyways,
that's probably for a hot pot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was saying. It's just like
soup.
So yeah, the place I had, they had a bunch of those, and they had like a bunch of like stir fry stuff, and they had some dumplings. It was pretty good. I tried this pork belly dumpling, and it tasted like it was almost like it didn't look like a pulled pork barbecue slider, but when I ate it, it felt just like a pulled pork barbecue slider.
It was a bao bun.
Yeah, yeah,
It was like the little white thing.
yeah.
Those are good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese food is pretty sick, dude. I hope I get. In fact, I will succeed and make an extraordinary amount of money, and then go to China at some point on a lavish. I'm going to Shenzhen and Chongqing.
What about Ching Chong?
I'm going to both. I'm going to Chongqing
Okay.
and Chingchong.
I like that.
I'll go to Beijing. I'll go to fucking I don't know wherever else is in. I only know like 3 cities in China. Like the big, the big ones you see on the internet where
So
they're like, China's.
Beijing. Is she hot?
Yeah, if you like Chinese ladies,
Okay.
if that's your purview, sure.
Okay.
Here's $5 from Howling Labubu. Before we really get started, I just have one question to ask. Does Bamboofed have the right to exist? Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's existing right now, and therefore we have that right. Yeah, I went to a recently. I was at near. I went to like an authentic, like it was a Chinese restaurant that just had a bunch of shit on the menu. They had so many different items, and um, one of the things I ordered was Szechuan pig's feet. So it was
Dude, come on, man. Why
dude,
you, oh my
I got
god.
Szechuan pig's feet, dude,
We
and
don't.
it was, dude, it was really good. It was like it was a lot of bone, so it was like I'd have to pick up a whole pig foot or knuckle or whatever, big. It was a big thing, big bone, and I'd have to just gnaw the meat off around the bone. So there wasn't like too much meat on each bone, but the meat that I did get, because when you get those like knuckle bones,
Bro,
you get that knuckle meat.
you're
The
blacker
meat,
than me, bro.
dude. The meat on a pig's foot and on its knuckles and all that is like real greasy and fat. So it's like it's really good. It's because, dude, like, if you've never had them, dude, try
No.
some pig feet and
No.
pork neck
No,
bones.
you're gonna tell me to try snoots next.
Yeah, dude.
No, you're gonna tell me
Dude,
to try
I'm telling you, dude.
chitlins next.
Dude, I've gone to like. There's been plenty of times in my life I've been the only white person in a soul food restaurant,
Yeah.
and I'm like ordering like pork neck bones and pig
Tripe.
feet. Yeah, dude, and it's like because like all that meat, all that knuckle meat is like just so fat and greasy. It's really good. And so I tried it Chinese style recently, where it's pig. Because I've eaten plenty of pig feet in my day. It's I ate them all growing up because my dad would always buy. Hormel sells these little glass jars of pickled pig's feet, so I grew up eating those. Like when you buy it off the shelf, it's pig's feet sitting in like liquid vinegar or brine, some kind of brine, right? And then we would get them.
Brian Redband.
Brine Red Band, yeah. So you buy like the jar of Hormel pickled pig's feet, and you pull a couple out, and then you suck the meat off of those knuckles and eat those, and then whatever's left you put in the fridge. And this is when it gets real special, because then like you put it in the fridge, and all the fat and everything in that brine coagulates and congeals. So when you pull it back out for later, you pull one of them pig feet out, and it's got this like casing around it of all that like congealed vinegar and fat, and so you get to slurp that up like a salty Jello, and then you start digging into your pickled pig's foot. So I've been eating that since I like my whole life. So I got no fears or hesitations about like if I see pig feet on a restaurant menu, I'm like I gotta try the pig feet here because I've been eating them forever, dude. It's funny, man. It's like I guess just the way I grew up, like especially my dad and his mom, my grandma on his side, so his mom, like all the food she cooked and all the food he always liked to eat is just what you'd think of as like soul food. So I like, I've been eating, gizzards and livers and pig
Yeah.
feet
Yeah.
and hog heads
Yeah.
and all that shit my whole life. The one thing that was never part of the cooking when I was growing up was chitlins. That was one that like I remember being
What
at.
about tripe?
We never ate tripe. Tripe wasn't something that I until we went to one of them like Vietnamese places, and it comes in the big bowl of pho. That was the first time I'd ever had that, but it was never part of the cooking when I was growing up. But I do remember one time I was at this was in like the small town in Georgia that I'm from. I was born in. But I was visiting my grandma in Vidalia, and me and her went to the Bilo one day. That's a grocery store, and she was picking out all her groceries, and I was a little boy, and I go, Grandma, what are chitterlings? Because when you see the big tub of
Yeah.
chitlins,
Why is it spelled like this?
it's spelled
I guess.
chitterlings.
Yeah.
And she goes, I'll need you don't want those. That's what black people eat. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, they're full of pig doo doo.
Yeah.
And she wasn't wrong, man, because like
Well,
years later, I was like a teenager, I think, and my mom had sent me to the grocery store to pick some things up, and I was just like, at a grocery store by myself with all the freedom in the world, and the big tub with a handle on it of pork chitterlings is only like $3 or $4, and I was like, I'm gonna
come get your bucket of shit skins,
dude. I was like, I'm gonna pull the trigger on these. I ain't got nobody around to tell me.
Oh, I remember. I remember when you got these. Yeah.
Yeah, and I brought them home, and my mom was like, "All right, so after you open those,
That's kind of like they told you it was too black growing up. So now it's kind of like you're getting into rap for the first time.
exactly, yes,
you can finally have the option to get into it now.
Well, I remember my mom was like, because I brought them home. She said, okay, so once you open those, you're going to close the lid, and then you're going to take those back to the store for a refund. And I was like, no, I'm going to cook these. And I opened them, and it smelled like somebody had taken a dump in the
yeah, you got to boil them for hours,
dude. It smelled just like straight doo doo in the chitlin bucket, and
might as well just
like,
dumped them outside on the petunias.
Yeah, and I was like, and she was like, "Do you still want to cook those?" And I go, "I wouldn't even know where to begin cooking. I don't know what to do. How do these do? It smells like
kind of like you got to boil them for a while.
That's
and let the shit fumes permeate through your whole home.
I heard you gotta like take them out in the backyard and like do all that shit outside.
Yeah,
because it will like if you try to clean them in the house, it'll just make the whole house smell like dookie. So yeah, I did end up having to take the chitterlin bucket back to the Brookshires and get a refund for my what it was like a $4 refund. Because my mom was like, I don't even want those in the house. Like you just, whether you take them back or you go throw them away somewhere else, get them out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, go ahead and send Robbie that link real quick, though.
I see that Robbie wants to come on, so I'm gonna hold on. I gotta pull up the thing. Why is it running so slow? Right. Hold on. So I gotta copy the link.
Give me 12 seconds.
Okay. 1, 2. Where? Oh, here we go. Oh, Panatron's blowing his nose. Oh, hey. No, here we go. I got an idea. While I'm doing this and Panatron's blowing his nose, why don't I do plugs? Folks, please subscribe to the Patreon for this channel, which is patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. For as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. And also, Robbie, I just DM'd you the link there on X, the Everything app, formerly Twitter. So you can go ahead and hop on if you want. So So
Bro,
yeah,
you like Charleston chews? Because
I love, dude. I love a Charleston chew.
I got the little balls.
Oh shit, you got
Yeah.
the little doo doo balls.
Yeah, they're pretty good, dude.
Dude,
Love
those are good.
chewing on these doodoo balls.
I just got some candy in the mail. I ordered candy off the internet because I've been getting into ginger chews. Has been like an obsession I've had lately. So I first found them at Dollar General. It's a brand called Prince of Peace that they sell. There's $1 for like a little 2-ounce bag, and I was like, dude, now this is some good adult candy. Tastes like ginger. It's spicy. It's sweet, and it's really hard to chew. It hurts my teeth, but they're really good. So I'll just tear through these ginger chews, and then I was looking on Amazon to see like what other brands are out there. Just I'm wanting to try, all the kinds of ginger chews that are out there, and so I found this brand.
You talking about like you say kinds? You mean like brands?
Brands, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if there's like different flavors.
There are different flavors. So I found this brand. Like the brand is a company called the Ginger People, but the candy itself it's called Gin Gins. It's ginger chews. So it's like on Amazon, it was like a 1 pound bag of the just like regular ginger chews, and then there was a flavor I wanted to order, but they only offered it in 2 1-pound bags, rather than just like a single 1-pound bag for whatever reason. So I just went ahead and also got these 2 1-pound bags of spicy apple ginger chews.
Nice.
And they just came in the mail like right before this, and there is one issue with the delivery is it's hot as shit outside.
Oh,
so when they got here, they were they hadn't melted, but they weren't the right consistency.
Yeah, and then when
so they had softened in the heat.
And then when like chewy stuff does that in the heat, then it like rehardens. It like it doesn't keep the same softness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I put them in the freezer, but I mean I did go ahead and rip open a couple of them, try them, and they're really good. Those apple ones are so good. So that's like
great, dude.
Yeah, that's been the candy tip I've been on lately is the ginger chews, because I mean, I guess it is still candy, so it's got like.
Dude, you could probably get some traction doing some candy reviews. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I mean, I love candy. I mean, candy is one of them things I got a passion for. I really enjoy candy. It makes me happy.
Well, what I was gonna say about the Charleston chews is like they're the best when they're like fresh. They're like they're softest or whatever. I've noticed that like the Charleston Chew minis, the minis in the box or whatever, those stay the softest. Like those, I've rarely got a bad box of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ever put a Charleston Chew in the freezer?
I have done that before. Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. You know what else?
The big ones, the long ones, those be getting. Well, the long ones get hard, to say the least.
Dude, the long ones do get hard.
Pause.
Yeah. Charleston Chews are great Cracker Barrel candy. It's a great candy you can buy at Cracker Barrel. Mm-hmm. And I like that. Another good one is there's like 2 different brands. There's 2 different ones of these. But there's Big Hunk and Abba Zaba.
I always think of Half Baked when I think of that.
Yeah.
Abba Zaba. that cracked me up even as a little kid when they had the big ass Abba Zaba.
Was it real? I mean, I think the same thing, but it is a real candy. So Abba Zaba and Big Hunk, I think, are the same thing. Or Abba Zaba might be, because Big Hunk has nuts in it. I think Abba Zaba is what a Big Hunk is, but without the nuts, maybe.
Okay.
But it's like a I guess it's like a taffy. It's like a big like taffy bar.
Yeah.
And so it's like real. It's kind of like a firmer consistency and like real tough but chewy. And then that's a fun one to put in the freezer. Like this is something my mom would always get, and then it's something that has carried over with me.
That penny candy.
Yeah, it's something I just remember she always liked, and then I grew up with her showing it to me, and it's like now it's like, okay, I guess I do actually like.
That's how I am with Reasons. You know, remember Reasons?
Dude,
those are fucking fire as fuck. Bro. You put those in the freezer? Not bad.
Yeah,
not
dude.
Bad. But
the big hunk and the Ebba Zabba, if you put that in the freezer, then it gets like real hard, and you take it out while it's still in the wrapper, and you bang it against the countertop, and so it cracks it all inside the wrapper. Then you unwrap it, and now it's like all in little bite-sized chunks, and you just pop a frozen one of those in your mouth. And then while it's in your mouth, it goes soft in the mouth, and then you can eat it that way. So that's a fun one.
You know what's horse shit is the fucking bit of honey. Bit-o honey? That's horse shit.
Dude, I fuck with a bit-o honey.
What else?
I just ate like 6 bit-o honeys the other day.
What's the other one? There was the other
Mary
one.
Jane.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to...
Dude,
I never saw that. Those were always hard as shit.
Yeah,
those were all, like I'd never seen a soft.
That's some real old people bullshit ass candy, but
that's some depression ass candy.
I do is like painful as those are to eat, because I mean they just tear up your teeth. They're like way too tough. I do like the flavor of the bit-o honey is good. Yeah. Like I had I just saw in the pantry. I still had like a big bag of bit-o honeys, and something had happened where like most of them had melted and congealed into just one big. It was a big o honey.
Okay.
So I just grabbed the ones that hadn't happened to, and I ate like 6 of the bit-o honeys the other day, and it did hurt to eat them. Like it felt like they were about to rip my teeth out, but they were pretty tasty. So I know a thing or two about old timey bullshit candy.
That penny candy.
Candy, yeah.
Okay, so you know what's good is like I don't know if they even make these anymore, but like it's like the big wide Laffy Taffy, the flat wide Laffy Taffy, but that was like watermelon and it had like seeds in it. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
It had like
Dude, this sounds awesome.
No, it was like water. I think it was watermelon. It might have been strawberry.
Robbie's here.
What's up?
Lev Ferger.
Sure. What's up, bro?
Dude, I'm chilling. How you guys doing?
What's up, dude? Good. Is there an echo?
No.
No.
No, there's no echo. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
If there's ever an echo, I'll just have to turn.
People loved the echo bit.
Dude, that episode got like, oh shit! Now I'm frozen. Hold on.
Why do you think that echo thing was so much more popular than like usual troubleshooting?
I don't know. I think it was more about just us like making it a clickbait episode.
Yeah.
I realized also doing that. I think having us all take turns talking and listening helped us not talk over each other as much.
We learned communication. Hold on,
maybe we should do like a 20-minute. We should do like a 20-minute.
I gotta unfreeze.
Yeah, you know what, Drew? I guess it's just funny when bad things happen to Drew.
Okay. Oh, it was him. I didn't realize it was him. It was the source of the thing.
No,
I didn't
it
catch
wasn't.
The beginning part.
It wasn't, but we kept acting. But he's the one who kept getting the echo, and we kept kicking him out.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, I was talking over
dude.
you when you were saying we should stop talking over each other.
I mean, a lot of that is my fault. I just get so excited to talk. I just did Jarrett Moore's podcast, and afterwards I felt like fuck. I like gabbed way too much. I should have asked more questions about myself.
Hey, dude, that's the medium. The medium is podcasting, and within that is.
Well, you were the guest on there. It was your chance to shine. So you were the guest on there.
That's true. I was the guest.
Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say like with the clickbaity thing and stuff like that. Sorry, go ahead.
You guys are kind of chappy to me. So
we're choppy.
Is it me?
It must be you.
Panda was.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's me. I don't know.
It might be you.
I am one. I should be on that show, Gossiping Whores or whatever it's called.
It's not out, dude. It's not.
I don't even know if it's happening now because like the fucking merch dropped and then And then I got news that the website was being shut down. So
What's
I
it
don't
called
know
again?
what's
Two Sick Prostitutes or something?
something like that.
Okay.
Two sick hoes. Yep.
Wow.
Two sick madams. Two
Dude. Fluffy is entering the arena.
Oh, I saw that. I like that they called him just Fluffy and not Gabriel Iglesias.
It just that's hilarious. I didn't even think about that. I was wondering why I found it funny, and that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
I saw.
I got to answer this question.
I was trying to check for like
the merch site name is bpnmart.com. I was told it's going to be up through August, like it's shutting down at the end of August. Now, does that mean that orders are going to be fulfilled? I don't know.
So, people have gotten orders within the last.
They've got that. I don't think anyone's. No one's.
People have gotten orders within.
No one's in the business
of
scamming anybody.
Some people are. Yeah.
Some people are.
Like who?
People, scammers.
Not us.
People that make money by scamming, make a living by scamming.
Indians.
Panatron, you're trying. You don't look okay. I'm a libertarian, and
Are
part
you?
of my belief system.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Part of my belief system is human beings don't cheat or scam each other. If we just got rid of the government with no rules, we would. The rules are what's making us
no. That's
scam.
only if we live in a high trust society. So you have to take it upon yourself to live in a high trust community.
That's why I got into libertarianism, because I hate black people. I'm like, we need a high trust.
No,
society,
you just like trust. You like trust.
Yeah, you know what? Who doesn't?
I like good white trust.
I like it when I can trust
we call that
by looking at it.
We call that a 401k.
Yeah, white trust. Yeah, dude, I love that term, high trust. It's like barely obfuscating what it's actually saying.
There's validity to it, but it's just entrenched.
Yeah, there is validity to
it. But it's just like constantly just made synonymous with race, when obviously there's a lot of overlap, you know what I mean? But but the kind of guy that's always harping on that shit on Twitter, we know what he means when he says high trust. I mean, you can usually at some point in the society, we said by trust, and that's really what the problem is.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's great.
When we took prayer out the schools.
Panatron? That's such a fucking good point.
Truth nukes, it's what I do.
We got to get Christ back in the schools, dude. Oh, Marshmallow High. 100 joules.
Oh. Joules?
Nathan Salgado, 4325.
I do hate that we don't get to see the fun little emojis, because those are cute.
Pandatron was speculating that nobody sees the
You know what's fucked up? I have seen the animations while watching you guys streaming horizontally before, but it's like not every time. It's like very rare, actually. But I do see you do see them whenever it's like, if you guys were to be streaming vertical, that's when everybody would see it on screen as we're talking. It would pop up on us and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Silver Star, 2 joules from.
But they are giving money essentially when they send those. So
whoa, Joe Triple D gifted 5 corn-fed memberships.
God bless you.
Glitter Glizzy, glitter.
Glizzy, thank you, Glizzy.
Damn, dude, you guys ever have penis dreams?
Penis dreams?
What?
You ever dream of penis?
I dream
about like European, like
I
had a dream.
I dream
of Peenie.
I Dream of Penis is a good show.
I dream of
Peenie.
No, I have a recurring dream. I guess you could call it a nightmare. I have like a recurring dream of like, my penis coming off somehow. And I've had like so many dreams before where like I'll be pissing and my penis will fall off into the toilet, and then I flush.
Dude, this sounds like Chud. It sounds like Chud Holland Drive.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty much what's happened. Yeah, it's Chud Holland Drive. But I had the craziest one last night where my penis came off, but it still worked. So like my penis had been detached from my body, but I was still jacking
Shit,
it off.
dude, you guys are slow on my. I mean, it's probably my end, of course.
I think Robbie, you're lagging because like your shit's all laggy.
Yeah, because you'll react to something hella late.
Damn. How about now?
I mean, I can.
We
coming in
can hear
five
you.
for-
You're smooth. You're not choppy, but it's just like it seems like you are very delayed from us.
Yeah, no, and I'm delayed hearing you guys. You guys are doing like the stutter computer.
Oh.
The whole
Try-
thing is computer.
I mean,
This
try
is like peak time when my Mondays at 9 are like when my apartment building is using the Wi-Fi.
Probably the
everything's
Wi-Fi
just, like,
sense. That
Yes,
makes
the
sense.
Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet.
My Wi-Fi. Borat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
Sorry.
your laughs must have been delayed. I didn't hear any of them.
No, I was what I because I had a penis dream last night that my penis came off of my body,
Oh.
but it still worked. Like I was still like I was like jacking off my penis.
It
But
was
it
like
wasn't-
flubber.
What?
It was like flubber. Like it came off and started like dancing around, and you're like, "Get back there, get back here."
Yeah, and Robin Williams created it.
Yeah, and he missed his wedding because of my penis.
I turned myself into your penis, Dalton.
I'm penis Rick.
I'm penis Rick.
Yeah,
I turned myself into your penis.
I turned myself into your. I'm Dalton's penis Rick.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the episode.
We got to pitch that to Justin Roiland right now.
I don't think he would be able to help us. I think there's.
You don't think so? Fuck. I've been.
I don't know
DMing
if
him.
Justin would be the guy to pitch that to at this point. Maybe
But he created the show.
He did, and his
Here's what you
name
do,
is-
Robbie. Here's what you do. You make a fake account as like a 14-year-old girl, and then you'll be able to get in contact with him. There you do.
Yeah,
I did meet him once.
That's
Rick and
cool.
Morty's good. I'm Pickle Prick. There you
I
go.
think the
Like-
show is still good.
Wait, no,
I've
I'm
been-
Rickle. I'm Rickle Prick.
Whoa.
Justin Goyland.
Damn, dude.
He was cool when I met him, and we hung out at his house. But I did get a bad vibe, which did disappoint me.
Well, he's a tortured genius.
He did be scribbling some stuff on napkins, and I was like, "That's insanely good," and I can't believe he did that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I've been watching the show this season, and I still like it. It's like pretty
I'll bet
good.
it's still good. A friend of mine plays Rick now, which is insane.
Whoa.
It's like really crazy. It came out of nowhere too.
Oh, here's $5 from Show Me the 1099s. The world we grew up in no longer shows me the 1099s.
That's amazing.
That's fun.
I clipped that one little moment from the show about me and Drew arguing over whose world we grew up in exists or not. That shit was so. I was rewatching the episode like a chud, and I was laughing a lot at the whole thing.
Dude, none of the worlds we grew up in exist anymore.
Oh, here's a funny thing. So I did
That's
Jared's podcast, and he told some other comic that I was that he was having me on or something. He's like, "Oh yeah, Robbie, isn't he doing like a red bar thing now?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Is that what people think is going on?
I guess so, because it's like people I don't know talking about me.
Right. I mean, I could see how people might come to that conclusion based on the title and thumbnail of the last episode of Arena we did.
I have a
But-
theory. It's because Lewis told that story about do you want to be an internet troll on Real Ass Podcast.
That was crazy. I mean, I love Lewis, but what he was saying felt like projection.
He was talking out of his ass.
Like that it didn't.
He was talking with like 25% of the information and making 100% of a story out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I will say when he called, he didn't give himself the grace he should have about that call. He made himself sound worse. Because when he called me, it seemed to be like genuinely out of some compassion and like,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm talking about the clip I
But
saw.
the way that he described himself, it's like, this is why people think you're a cartoon character. He's like, I called Robbie and I said, do you want to be an internet troll or do you want to be a comedian? I'm like, yeah, that's not what you said.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I don't understand why he was giving you like an ultimatum or that you can only be one or the other.
it didn't feel like an ultimatum at all. It felt like him just being like, because I guess he used to do that. He used to post like r/Opie and Anthony as himself a lot.
That's why I was saying it feels like it was projection from him.
I took it more as like I made these mistakes and it kind of led me to not get on Rogan for a while because I made fun of him so much.
Yeah, but that was before
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That was before the Rogan sphere was collapsing.
It is collapsing.
The Rogan sphere is collapsing now, so that's
I
not
didn't get bullied by Lewis. I really like Lewis. He's been really sweet. He booked me on Skankfest this year. I like Lewis. Anytime I'm on Skankfest, I love Lewis.
Oh no,
and every year I'm not on Skankfest.
Lewis is a cool guy.
Lewis is a comedy icon that will be remembered.
Oh yeah, yes. All through the annals.
Not for his stand up, but for a lot of other things that are good.
I said will be remembered.
Oh, like Hitler is remembered?
Take it however you want, yeah.
Yeah. Hitler is funnier than Lewis.
Yeah. No, the Rogan sphere is his gut, is Tony's gut now. Anyone see that?
Lewis is a comedy business icon.
I mean,
Lewis is good at
I've seen him live
in New York comedy.
Right, yeah. He's a mogul. He's a comedy mogul.
I mean, in Lewis's defense, he is what's the word I'm looking for?
Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican, and he is like proficient in stand up. Like he's good. He can do it.
He puts on a show.
Yeah, like he has developed a skill set at stand up comedy that probably exceeds mine at this point, because I don't really I don't do it right now. But also, like, stand up is a very specific art form that mostly is bad across the board, and very very little of it is memorable or even can stand the can carry stand up to time at all. You know what I mean? Like, most stand up is dead like the moment it has been uttered. It doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
As far as having
Ben Avery was talking about that.
And so
it has a very, like, comedy has like an expiration date, but it's like more so than any other type of.
It's actually very fortuitous for comedy and comedians in the
fortuitous Jay Gomez.
Fortuitous Jay.
Yeah,
Gomez.
I didn't even see the first three.
But it's very fortuitous for like every comedian now. From like starting like 15, 20 years ago up through now and into the future, that there are all these other like avenues available, like podcasting, all this internet shit. Because then that will allow you much, to do more and to better leave a footprint. Because like stand up is just such an ethereal medium that doesn't hold up to much scrutiny. Like there's very little of it that's like good enough that it's worth going back to, revisiting, or being like, it's not memorable.
I don't agree with that. There's some comedy CDs that I played over and over again and thought were great. There's
some. I said there's little of it that is good.
Yeah, but that's all. That's like all art, though. Like all art. There's only. But I will say, here's where I do agree with you: is that stand up is a little more like a craft than an art, in the respect that, like, as a medium, it usually gets better and better as it goes. So a lot of old stuff is not worth revisiting unless you're like a student of comedy, because it's like video games, right? It's like something about comedy. It's like the newest version is gonna, like, the newest version with the better graphics. Like, every new thing is gonna be better than the last thing. So like the last, like Metal Gear Solid 1 gameplay doesn't hold up like that, for example. But at the time it was great. Whereas a lot of comedy is like that. Like Belushi does nothing for me because Chris Farley was like a better version.
I don't know, man. I feel like video games have kind of hit diminishing returns.
Like, maybe that's that might be now, but like,
dude, the leap from Super Nintendo to Nintendo, as scary as it is, Super Mario 64 was like, holy shit, we're in the future. with this game. Like this is like a whole technological leap.
That's why it was so scary, though.
Yeah. Like if I remember I was like 4. I mean, I was really young when it came out, but I remember playing it and feeling like this is like the best shit of all time. This is so cool. I was really scared, but it was also like mesmerizing. It filled me with wonder.
Yeah.
But then like after a while, like when you get to like the PS5 and all that, it's like, well, this isn't as much of an advancement from the PS4. And in fact, I probably had more fun playing PlayStation 2 and Xbox like that era than.
Yeah. I mean, but a lot of that is because, technology hit a plateau, but also they don't like video games are so different now. They're so focused on fucking multiplayer and not a campaign. Whereas used to be the campaign.
I'm an adult now, so like the things I liked when I
true.
was a child
no longer exist.
No, the world I grew up in no longer exists, is what I'm saying.
I guess what I'm also trying to say is that despite that, and I agree with you that most copy doesn't hold up, the true originals really, like Rodney Dangerfield is still funnier than most comedians to me. Norm Macdonald will always be funnier probably than most comedians. And it's because when someone comes along that is a true original like that, they'll hold up outside of their own time.
Well, these are exceptional people in that endeavor, whereas Lewis is exceptional in podcasting and selling supplements.
Lewis has made here's why I'm impressed by Lewis is the hand he was dealt as a guy. He's made so much from that hand. He did not get like a pair of 2s get in the way of him like winning the whole pot.
He has it tattooed somewhere on him.
Really?
He's got a tattoo somewhere of like a shitty poker hand. Yeah. And it's like he said something about how like it represents how he was dealt a bad hand in life, but he still
succeeded. And it's like and it's not like he was like he'd probably say this. He wasn't born with the most raw talent as a comedian and but he's really made something of it.
Yeah, he was born with confidence, gusto.
Yeah, and the ability
Gusto,
to like
J. Gomez.
Good morning to you,
Louis J. Gusto.
No, Louis J. Gusto.
Louis J. Gusto. He's cool. Louis is cool as shit, man. I don't know why we talk. It doesn't matter. Hey, how about this? Okasha wants us to pull up the cover of Dave Portnoy's book. So here it is. It's called "Cancel Me If You Can."
We're like Dave Court's boys.
Yep, this is Dave. This is his book.
So this would be. I love that Dave is doing. I love that Dave is doing all these. What was all these guys doing Rogan jokes from 2016 in sports, like fucking all these guy NBA players like being like, I'm gonna be in the WNBA because there's no rule. You have to define what a woman is
because they're way out of touch. They don't know what's going on. Like they're just behind with everything. I mean, all these guys. Even when Rogan was like. Talking about that, Rogan was behind on all of that. Like he had his last special.
Bill Maher too. He was talking about cancel. He was talking about
come on,
Bill.
Come on, man.
No, he ain't on the cutting edge.
Yeah, these guys are so insulated from.
Ask anyone in politics or comedy who's the new cutting edge talent. They're gonna say Bill Maher.
Like, everybody's gonna say Bill Maher.
The show is called Real Time.
He's the name on everyone's lips.
He's the hottest young voice in entertainment these days.
You keep it real, Bill. That's why I like you. I'm Chris Rock. You keep it on your show called Real Time.
That's my favorite Chris Rock.
I love when Chris Rock says, "I'm Chris Rock."
Yeah, that's my favorite line from Chris Rock. Is, "I'm Chris Rock."
I actually do that. That move is such a cheat code that I actually love doing it. Just immediately going like, "I'm Donald Trump." Like,
It's.
I think it's actually really funny to put it really quick into the impression. You know what I mean? Like something like I like that.
For some reason, it's just funny to say your name or just because remember that there was like a Family Guy joke like that where Cleveland goes, "I'm Cleveland,"
and I'm Peter. He says I'm Peter all the time. It's really You know what? That's probably why I say it, because I think it's so funny when Peter goes, I'm Peter.
Yeah. So for some reason, it is funny just to go, I'm Chris Rock.
Yeah, I love like doing like, oh, you wanna hear my Reagan impression? Well, I'm the Gipper. I'm Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, dude.
It's so hacky to do. Not to say that was hacky, Panatron. I actually could tell who you were doing.
No,
and thought
I
it was
don't
funny.
give. Like it was supposed to be shitty. You know what I'm saying?
I am Trump.
I just wanted to like because Bill Maher, he keep it real because it's real time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I go into Bill Maher's studio, I know I'm gonna have a real time. With Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Real time. We don't need Maher control. We need real time control.
Yeah, why isn't Chris Rock on Club Random yet? Come on, what the fuck?
You know what's fun, dude? Because like we were clowning on Chris.
We need to write our congressman about this.
Yeah.
We need Chris Rock to step into Club Random.
Was Will Smith on it yet? I feel like he was. Yeah,
no,
he wasn't.
That's funny. Spacey has been on. I guess Bill doesn't have any black people on, really.
No.
I
think he just pays to have sex with them.
Yeah.
Black people.
Oh yeah. And I think you guys were talking about this previously. Go ahead.
Maybe he's fucked every black celebrity's sister, and that's why he won't have it.
What was shit? What was I gonna say?
Oh shit! I should.
Because like we were clowning on Chris Rock when we went and saw Black Saul, aka Saint, because because that
we called it Saint. We called it Saint so much that when we were coordinating plans, I was like, "All right, how about 8:30 p.m. for Saint?"
Yeah. Well, then we even saw Chris Rock like across the street, and we both like, "Hey, we saw Saint." But
Spiral is what
Spiral from the Book of Saul. But because there's a scene in the movie where it's a flashback.
By the way, what is the Book of Saw?
I don't know what that.
They were trying to do something.
That was like a name.
I think what they were trying to do was like make like a anthology kind of. Maybe it could be a movies or it could be a show. But it's like spin-offs. I think it was like supposed to be like the official.
Well, that makes that title even funnier if there's only one thing from the Book of Saw
exactly.
addressed or explained.
Well, that was like a naming convention for a while, where there was like a number of things that were coming out that were like
American Horror Story.
Did they have from the
every season they would do a different American Horror Story?
No, I'm talking about specifically like from the book of whatever, because there was a Star Wars show called the Book of Boba Fett.
That's
and then there was like a Walking Dead spinoff that was like the Book of the Book of somebody.
It's a way to call it something, but then try and slip in the IP. Yeah, that makes sense.
But there's that.
Now, Dalton, what did you call Black Jigsaw again? I remember you telling me, but I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Black Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think about that.
It
was Nigsaw.
Yeah. I mean, Jigsaw works too.
You could still just be called Jigsaw.
Jigsaw works.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers want to play a game?
Now, sometimes, now you got Jigsaws, and then you got Pennywise.
No, there's a flashback scene in Spiral from the Book of Saul where it's supposed to be Chris Rock's character when he's like really young. I forget like what age he's supposed to be, but to show you that he's younger, it's just Chris Rock as he is, but he's wearing a backwards baseball hat.
Oh, they took the Tobin approach, just like Jigsaw.
I forgot that Tobin had already done that.
Yeah.
I think it was Saw 6.
It was an homage. It wasn't a dumbass choice. It was an homage.
We were laughing.
Oh yeah, that was so bad. That was like a fucking student film moment.
But I went back and watched all the Saw movies after that and realized like, oh, they already did this in one of these movies. Like Tobin did this already, and that's probably what they were referencing.
Oh,
like it's like a meta.
So it was like a cheeky. It was a cheeky little.
I think maybe.
Well,
yeah,
well,
maybe
the problem was
they
the
were-
rest of the movie was so bad that it just seemed like something they would do in that movie.
It's a really
exactly,
bad movie.
Exactly.
Saw 6 is actually one of the stronger Saw movies.
Yeah, they didn't earn enough goodwill to be poking fun at themselves.
Unfortunately,
it's like,
it did not make my top 5 Saw movies.
Yeah, no, it was, dude. It
Top
was
5 was all right.
Yeah, it is. Like Spiral from the Book of Saw was so bad.
By the way, wake me up when it's Spyro from the Crash of Bandicoot.
I'll set an alarm.
Thank you.
It was so bad though they had to bring back Tobin Bell. They had to like revive Jigsaw and be like, I know we killed you like 3 different times already, but
so many horror franchises do that where they think they're bigger than like the gimmick villain. And then they're like, all right, actually, he's alive again.
Saw is pretty consistent, though. Like, for what those movies are, there's few of them I would say are, like, unwatchable. In fact, the only ones I would say are, like, really bad to the point of not worth watching are Spiral from the Book of Saw and
Picking Up the Pieces.
The one that's just called Jigsaw. But the main Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3D, the final chapter. They're all pretty solid. And I still have yet to see Saw X, but I hear that because that's the one that takes place.
Wait, so it wasn't the final chapter?
Saw 3D, the final chapter, actually was not the final chapter. Or it might be chronologically the final chapter.
That's another great.
Because Saw X takes place between Saw 1 and 2.
Yeah. I love how many horror movies, how many horror franchises have a movie called The Final or The Last, and then more sequels after it.
And then there's Retribution after that.
Yeah. Resurrection's another one. Yeah.
The Final.
Now, did you hear about the Looney Tunes Saw movie called Tar?
It's with Kate Winslet.
No, it's Tweety Bird.
Oh.
And the villain is a
dude. I was thinking of that movie Tar.
Oh, Tar. Yeah.
Or who is it in that? Is it Kate Winslet in that, or is it Kate?
Yeah. It was Kate Blanchett.
It was one of the Kates.
That's a good movie. That's a surprisingly good movie. Tar.
Yeah,
it's way better than Maestro.
Oh yeah,
your Stro.
We all strove for Maestro.
They should have called Tar "Cancel Me If You Can" because that's what it was about.
I still haven't seen it.
It's basically about a lady.
I thought it was about making streets and highways. Because with
I thought it was short for Taranto.
Taranto?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Canada.
Okay.
Tarantino.
There we go.
Yeah, I thought it was short for. I thought it was for Tarantino. Yeah.
I was like, damn, you got Kate Blanchett's gonna say the N-word.
I was like, you guys want to go see Tear?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what are you talking
Kate
about?
Blanchett plays Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, it's the Frank Caliendo movie where he does George Bush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tarvin Baker.
But yeah, I had.
How about A Tar Is Born? And it's a prequel to Tar.
Okay. I still haven't. I still haven't seen Tar. What's it about? She's a composer or conductor.
Yeah,
or something?
it turns out she so she's like a famous, very talented person, and like a scandal comes out against her, and she like, it's basically like
it's basically the Dave Portnoy book.
That's why I'm saying it should have been called "Cancel Me If You Can."
Okay, I get it. I'll check it out, dude. Because I heard it ends with her having to conduct like a Legend of Zelda, like one of those like live orchestras that plays video game music.
Yeah.
That's the ending. Yeah,
which is funny to think about because it would.
It's kind of the joke of that's how far that's like what she has to do now. Where she's like,
because I've heard in real life that's really the only way for. Anybody that's trying to work in classical music or like orchestras.
What's wrong with that? I mean, the thing is,
I mean, the ending is basically Louis C.K. having to do the Bill Maher Kennedy Center thing.
Some of those compositions are pretty fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? And they're making,
sure.
Yeah, I don't know. You get people that get to show up and they're enthusiastic to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I do have a feeling.
Oh yeah.
if
But
you
that's
study,
a paycheck for those guys. For those
Dude, imagine
artists.
being
Okay,
like
what's
a-
worse? But we were just talking about the Glizzy Warrior or the Black Spider-Man. What was his name? Black Miles Morales. What the fuck was his name?
Miles
the
Morales is
ta-
black.
NPC Miles Morales.
Yes. You know, so you know, I don't know. I feel like that's probably more.
Wait, you mean CPT Miles Morales?
Yes.
That's
That's right.
Or
Oh
or
no, I missed
NPC.
another one. I could have saved this guy if I'd been on time.
Ah, shit. I'm in the wrong Elseworld.
Yeah.
Well, as we
No.
discussed last week, CPT for Dalton is consuming pasta time.
Oh, yeah,
That's
dude.
very funny.
I was eating
I
some
like that a
spaghetti
lot.
last week, which is funny because like right before this, I ate pizza.
Oh,
And it's
consuming
still
pizza time.
Consuming pizza time.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I cooked a
Wait.
Walmart brand.
You know, I've always said you're pretty versatile. So.
I am. If
Yeah.
I'm anything, I'm versatile. Pasta,
Yeah.
pizza, you name it. But as long as you're naming pasta or pizza, I can do either one.
Okay, good to know. I'll write
Yeah,
that
I
down.
cooked in the oven. I cooked a Walmart brand cheese pizza with stuffed crust, and I way overcooked it. I fucked it up completely. When I pulled it out, the whole top of it was black, but I still ate a couple slices.
Toppenheimer.
Yeah, but it wasn't that
Ooh,
good.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
That would be the porno version. We know when they would make porno versions of movies
Yeah,
back
I
in the
already.
day. Oh, sorry.
I'm kind
Go
of
ahead.
I'm recycling the joke that I got Toppenheimer
Good.
before.
Oppenheimer.
I got
and
Toppenheimer before sliding into the Odyssey.
She gives bomb head.
From Barbie. And her name is Barbie. Yeah,
Her
like
name's
Barbie.
Barbie.
Toppenheimer, and we see more sex scenes with Florence Pugh. I want to see more of that.
Topping the Heimer to you.
Top of the Heimer too. Yeah.
Top of the Heimer to you. I like
Wow.
Oppenheimer, dude. Oppenheimer was tight.
It's great, dude. I've been saying I was kind of putting together that after that Chris Hansen trailer. And why don't you take a seat? We're in like the best decade for biopics ever. That's not a genre I really like much, really, but there's been a lot of.
I think
really
it's
good ones.
biopics. I think of biopics when they take some of your it's like a doctor has to do something.
That's biopsy.
It is bio. It
It's
is
a biopsy.
It is biopic, but some people say biopic, and I like saying biopic. It
Okay,
sounds smart.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I guess I could even pull up my letterbox list.
Yeah, I hope they make more of the biopics about stuff, like rather than about
Yeah.
a person, but it's about like a consumer product, like
I threw a few of those in there.
because
They did Cheetos. They did hot Cheetos.
They
a
did
little
hot
bit ago.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
The BlackBerry one was good.
But
Yeah,
they
dude.
did Barbie.
I-
They did.
Yeah, Barbie
But
was
that's not- but Barbie wasn't
was
re-
not an actual,
Barbie was Pandatron. I hate to tell you this. That was not the true story of how Barbie was created.
no.
Oh shit! I didn't watch
the
that.
Air Jordan movie.
Yeah, these are my favorites. I think of these.
There's a Tetris one.
Yeah, no, yeah. I put that in
Better Man is actually probably the best of the, like, as far as a movie about a real guy in this style. It's probably my favorite of all of these.
Mank is not really good, but I put it in because I can't deny that the whole country had Mank fever when it came
That
out.
is
You know,
true. No, yeah, because obviously
Jewish and the Black Messiah was good. You know, this was actually good. The Offer, the SNL movie was actually underrated. I like that one.
are these just
And
all the
these I'm excited. There's these. Yeah, well, I made a list of just like cool biopics of this decade because
Oh,
I used to think
who-
I hate.
Who played Zuckerberg in the Social Network? Who played?
it was Jesse Eisenberg.
No,
in
I'm
the
talking
first
about
one.
The Reckoning. The Reckoning. Who played?
That's
Oh,
Jeremy
that
Kendall-
was
Strong.
like that was like fucking Ben Glebe or some shit.
It's a.
It's
Like a
it's-
skit-
It
skinny
is.
Ben Glebe.
It is Ben Glebe.
it's-
No, it's
Ben Glebe.
Kendall Roy. It's Kendall Roy from.
It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Jeremy Strong from Succession.
You can't make 1,000 friends without a few enemies.
I hear the Tetris movie is good because it's.
This
fucking
one was really good. It
Paul
affected.
Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah, I mean it's.
I heard that the Tetris movie, like the main villain, is the guy that's Ghislaine's dad.
Oh really? I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's what's his name?
I heard it
Max-
was. I heard it was a good movie.
I think isn't his name Robert Maxwell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's like the main antagonist in the Tetris movie, and I somebody was telling me like the the third act is like crazy. Like it's something you would not expect from a movie about how they came up with Tetris.
I've heard it's like it's like a fucking Russian action like political thriller or something.
Yeah, so I do need to. I got Apple TV. I'm a big Apple TV head. Now
Panatron, what would Tetris Rock sound like?
You gotta do a T-spin.
Okay.
Well done, dude. I threw you a shitty out of bound pass and you alley-ooped it. Well done.
Well, I love Tetris, and I like Chris Rock.
I like Chris Rock too. People have been. I mean, I guess he's kind of a dickhead, I've heard, but I think his comedy is really good.
Oh yeah, and he's black. That's
Clearly
cool.
control.
Here's $2 from
Did
Drew
Ari
Huntley.
Shaffir put him on blast for using writers or something?
I don't
When I
know.
heard that, I was like,
Well,
"All right, you could use
look,
some writers."
He's not. I don't give him the same credit as like a in-depth comedian that writes all their shit or nothing like that. But he's a great performer. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
I'd say
There's
prime-
$2 from
prime-
Drew Huntley. He says, "Can
Prime
we watch
Chris Rock.
Rodman in North Korea clips?"
Yes, I would. Of course.
I guess so. Sure.
Why not? Oh,
Rodman-
hey, Dalton. You made this whole thing about Sweeney's titties. Was there anything that any new developments on it? I think I saw a picture.
Oh shit! You know what? Let's go ahead.
Let's get down to brass racks.
Yeah. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. We can finally get to what's in the picture, the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Everybody's here.
I'm
Donald Trump.
Well, yeah. The Sydney Sweeney situation is out of control, and it's really just this because there was some news this week, and here I'll just go ahead and pull it up.
I'm not gonna lie, Dalton. I go to you for all my chud news. I don't mean that disparaging.
Chud
Folks,
news.
this is Chud news.
Because
Folks,
I know this went around, and it's like, oh yeah, you're showing me the latest and greatest. Okay,
folks,
let's do
welcome
it.
to this just in.
Welcome to Dateline Chud.
This is Chud news. Here we go. Check this out.
I am in some new Do What Makes You Happy pieces. This is
Jesus, man.
Who said she's ugly?
And then this is
Not me.
A lot of chuds.
LA Rock. And then I've got a scoop neck.
They don't got one bitch in their family that looks as good as her.
So that's bad.
Dude, I know. They're all like, "Oh, if she didn't have the tits, she just have like, she has an ugly." It's like
They don't got.
She does not have an ugly face. If
They don't
that
got
girl,
one.
If that girl with
Right.
like reasonable tits came up to you, you would fucking shit yourself.
Dude,
don't got
if I was at a bar and she walked in, I would start like shaking. I would like get really scared and I'd start sweating.
You'd start
I'd feel
shaking your
sick.
breasts out of competition.
Yeah,
I would find a good. I would find
I'm
a
not
good
gonna
spot.
be titty mogged by this bitch. I
Yeah,
got the best tits in this bar.
Yeah, Tit Max or Dalton J. Pruitt got boob mogged by
I got boob mogged by Sydney Sweeney.
by the.
This nigga got titty mogged.
The worst
So
thing you can do as a man is get titty mouthed.
That's
Oh,
the-
I
that's
would
the-
lead the country.
Yeah,
I'm
so
Chris Rock.
What you
we
growing
just-
them for? If you gonna get mogged, what you growing them?
Imagine having titties and you still gotta go with bigger ones than you.
All right.
But yeah, so that's the the latest Sydney Sweeney situation.
I mean,
It's
she's a
just-
genius. She's a genius for starting a fucking lingerie company. I mean,
Yeah, dude, she's
'Cause
got
she
the
has an excuse.
entrepreneurial spirit.
the funniest thing was when she was first kind of getting famous. But the Rolling Stones used her, where they just put her in a bikini, and she was just like one of she's acting like one of those '70s groupie girls in it, and all these people are like, the Rolling Stones are abusing Sydney Sweeney, who doesn't want to be sexualized, and everything since then is like, oh, this was probably her idea. Like,
By the way, this is such a funny burn on me because it's also just true that I drink milkshakes at the bar. If a bar is offering a milkshake, I will order
hey man,
it.
Fuck
dude,
is it a diner?
first-
A 50s
first of all-
diner?
First of all, Drew, he's maintaining his sobriety, so don't make fun of him.
I am maintaining my sobriety. I'm not. Look, I'm no Brad
Shake
Pitt.
briety.
I'm staying sober.
My
So if I'm
Dalton,
at a bar with my friends and I see a non-alcoholic milkshake on the menu, that is what I'm ordering.
my milkshake brings Dalton to the bar.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I get like the second part of the milkshake in the other?"
Can I
cup?
also get the metal cup too?
Dude, how great is that moment when they give
All right,
That's
boys,
the
whip,
best.
whipped cream or no whipped cream?
whipped cream?
I would rather. Well, yeah, if they fill up the glass all the way with milkshake, then go ahead and
Put a
spray
little
some-
on top. Yeah,
But you better don't do this bullshit where the whipped cream is like where
yeah.
there's still room for milkshake.
Oh, they're scrimping the shake.
Dude, yeah,
Well,
don't
look-
fucking do that. What it should be is bring me the glass full of milkshake with whipped cream on top, and then also the metal cup too.
Well, no, they should like a pepper cracker. You know what I mean? At an Italian restaurant, they should come out with the whipped cream and say, "All right, you want a little bit? You want a dab? You know what I'm saying?"
and let me do a whip it also.
I like no whipped cream.
Is that what you
and-
call biracial people? Pepper crackers?
That could work.
that
That
could
could work. I'll sleep on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Circle back.
yeah,
Circle black.
yeah. That's a good
Circle
point.
black?
I'll be
Yeah.
white black because I'm mixed.
Oh,
Okay. You'll be the first pepper cracker.
But
Hey, it's better than mine. Sand N-word.
well, wait, Pandatron, how mixed
It's
are
the only
you?
slur that you can't say if you're it.
Like what fraction? What are the fractions? What's the percentage?
50-50.
Oh, how the
50-50.
tables have times.
Yeah, so that would just be like,
Yeah, what are you? Are you 50 cent?
I guess. Well, there's already words for that, and I don't know if I could say any of them.
I don't. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Mudblood?
No, that's from Harry Potter. I think
That
you
sounds right. Doesn't that
Is it
sound
It
right?
really?
sounds
Is it really?
racist as shit. Yeah,
It does. Well, JK. She. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
She's predisposed.
yeah.
Yeah, more like-
the Just Clan.
More like JKK.
Well, that makes me
Oh,
feel a lot
that's
better
the same
about calling
joke you
myself
said.
the Mudblood Chud because I said that to somebody and they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna. I liked Full Throttle Mulatto, but I can't get on board with the
that's
Mudblood
less
Chud."
that's less offensive.
Anyways, I think mulatto. If you Google it, it'll say
That's the one I think is applies to 50-50.
Well, no. Well, if you Google it, that's what it says. It says like biracial or whatever. But I honestly think like if you go into like the full type of biology, the fake science people try to do with that shit or whatever, the race science and stuff like that. I think that like
The J science.
mulatto is like mixed with Hispanic. I don't have any
maybe.
Hispanic.
See, this sounds delicious.
Oh yeah.
Mulatto sounds like a dessert.
It
So-
sounds
so
like
you-
it sounds like a milkshake, like some type of like frozen drink. You know what I'm saying?
or maybe
I'm
like
thinking more of like
something you
a-
get at Starbucks.
If it feels like
Can I get a vente
baked-
mulatto?
Yeah,
It actually- it feels like it feels like something you get in an Italian bakery that also has like ice cream on top.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, because
Yeah,
then,
like it has a like it has like a O with an accent over it or something like that. You know, and
Yeah.
it's like
Oh.
it's like-
I've been trying to do this about for Pandatron, just a thing. Dalton, could you like make up a sentence where you mention Pandatron, like just in passing? Just like, did you see Pandatron is
yeah, my friend Pandatron.
the kitchen magician?
Okay.
yes.
Hold on.
What do you guys think about that?
No,
Well,
wait,
you
wait.
know, I think it's got legs
Hold on.
Thank you.
Everybody,
and feet.
be quiet.
Dude, Sydney Sweeney has tits.
Hold
not
on,
legs.
Robbie. Just give me 1 second.
Charcoal briquette, a moulignon.
Now I will say, Moulignon. Okay, so if you get some good eggplant parmesan, that's so good. You know what I mean? You get like a. I'm
Oh,
serious.
yeah.
Like yeah, you fry up a good piece of that. You know, oh, it's pretty
That's
good.
another great, by the way, it's another great Szechuan. It's Szechuan to no one, but that's another great Szechuan dish is the eggplant. If you ever had a Chinese place and they got like an eggplant dish, whatever the Chinese are doing with eggplant is
I'm
really
gonna try
good.
that next time I go. Yeah.
You don't
I
have to
think
get the pig feet.
I
You know,
won't.
I like the pig feet, but I get it if you have your
Yeah.
But the
No, I won't.
Yeah,
I won't.
dude.
My people don't have to eat that stuff anymore.
Well, Dalton loves pig feet, and you can tell from his DMs with his ex-wife.
yeah. I always
Were we
always
gonna pull
enjoyed.
up pictures of Dasha?
That
Well, hold on.
wasn't on the agenda, but Go ahead, Dolt.
Well, I just wanted to say that. So let's just do a quick like recap or final review of the Sydney Sweeney situation.
Please.
So just one more time. Here we go.
I mean, niggas don't have a girl that looks this hot in their neighborhood.
Yeah, dude.
Mr. Romper, I got enough on me. And then this is
Jesus Christ, man. I like
ballet rock.
She's a sweetheart.
And then
Nothing better than a sexy
better
sweetheart.
scoop neck.
Oh. Okay, so
men
yeah,
need
so
like
that's
a public. Men need this. We need like a public bimbo in the culture at like
Public
all times,
service.
you know.
She has showed her
like,
bare
the men-
breasts and stuff before.
It's
like
a symbiotic relationship, a symbiotic tit relationship.
yes,
Yeah.
I feel like just male horniness was weirdly like demonized for like 15 years, and that's why January 6th happened.
Hey, everybody, get your penises out. We're all jacking off right now.
It's after our
Let's all
harbor
go.
hours.
Yeah, let's all go ahead and
Turn on
jack
your
off.
TV. It's
Sometimes-
after.
Sometimes during when they do Forgot About Dre live, like in the first part, where it's like dun dun, Eminem goes like, "Get your motherfucking fingers out," like the middle
Dude,
finger.
but you want to know?
And it'd be funny if he was like, "Get your motherfucking penises out."
Dude, I think we should. Yeah, we should start encouraging everybody.
Nowadays,
to get
everybody
their
want to
penises
suck.
out.
Like they got some to gay.
But there's something about because like with Sydney Sweeney, there's been like episodes of Euphoria, and there's like other places where you could see her bare breasts, like you could see her nude titties. But there's something about like when a woman has them done up in some sort of like get up like that, like when they're all pushed up, and there
She's
is like
good at showing them off.
there is like a presentation or a mystique to it where like just seeing like just a little bit of the titty meat in like with the neckline coming down and see, you know, where it's like that's almost there's something about that's like titillating and maybe even more enticing than just like the bare tits flopped out. Which don't get me wrong, I love seeing some naked titties for sure.
Yeah, let's put that on the record.
But there's something about like that video right there, just like the way she's teasing them, that does kind of make like, it's more enticing for me. It's like
I'm with you, man.
You know,
I mean, I know what you mean because like I've beat off to that like Mormon porn that they do where it's like the circles. You guys ever do that?
No, the Mormon?
Wait, you just two circles with smaller circles drawn inside of them, and you're like, all right, these are tits.
No, they take like girls in like bikini because they can't look at porn, right? So they take like pictures of girls scantily clad or in bikinis, and they just like put them in circles so the imagination fills in the fact that they're naked.
Right.
Or like it's hard to
put them in circles. I'm sorry. Put them in
circles.
circles.
They have circles and like the borders between the circles are covering up their clothes. So
she was just jacking off to Girls Gone Wild.
So you're jacking off to like a Rayman type of situation, like just their arms and legs, like floating.
It sounds like
bobble porn, yeah, bobble porn.
It sounds like when you're a kid and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning on Comedy Central, and it's the Girls Gone Wild commercial, and the girls like lift up their shirts, but then the big sensor thing pops up over their tits. Is that what you're
like
jacking
this?
off to?
Oh Whoa! God. No,
like this?
No, dude.
Careful. Just be careful with this. I know it's not.
Well, in these pictures, they're all clothed. Like this Christina Hendricks photo, she has clothes on.
All right.
Dude,
take it off.
You're jacking off to like bubbles.
I don't know what YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
I did it once. I'm saying
it's all good. Yeah, you're jacking off to like deconstructed titties.
I did it once like 10 years ago, but I'm saying
but the one was kind of dope where her like pussy was like there was like a, you know what I'm saying, like her groin was orange.
Like the part of it is like I could see these women naked or whatever, but like the hint of it makes it sexy.
Yeah, dude. Robbie's bubble jacket.
I feel like that would be like a poster to have like at a
I haven't
pad. You know what I'm saying?
in a while, but I would not be embarrassed if I did it. Sometimes I will just for fun, like beat off to people in just like slutty clothes.
No, but don't
'Cause
that
that's
seem like
kinda
something
hot.
an acid dealer in like 1978? Like, doesn't that seem like a
Yeah.
poster he would have on his
You
wall
have
or
the
something like
you
that?
have the
Oh, yeah,
poster of
yeah,
the
yeah.
Pink Floyd girls, where it's the girls with their
Oh yeah.
and
That's a
each
good
of
one.
their backsides is
all
a
right,
Pink Floyd.
you guys
album.
are immediately gonna stop making fun of this. The Japanese use that a lot too.
Okay.
Nah, no, they're repressed too. Fuck them.
Panda, you're a fucking panda, dude.
What
Well,
is this?
pandas are Chinese, okay?
Drew Huntley, $2 says Ftlog. I don't know what this word is. Pull up the GGW commercials for science.
Who's Fitzlog?
I don't know what he tried to type with that word, but I wonder. Yeah, those have
Girls
to be
Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild. Oh god.
Those have to be on YouTube.
We pulled them up on stream before. Yeah, like that, and then when we played it, that music, it really
it
brings
takes
something
you
back.
back, don't
Those
it?
steel drums, you know what I'm saying? Those.
Now, do not bring up Rugrats Go Wild to beat off to.
Let me see if I can find one. The hottest girl in America. Is this it?
They might have got. They
Oh.
might have.
Here we go. I think I found one. It says it's the hottest girl in America edition. Here we go.
Warning, this video contains adult content not suitable for children. Girls Gone Wild is traveling coast to coast, meeting the cutest, sexiest girls in the
Oh my god!
Whoa.
the hottest girl in America. These are the kind of girls you've always wanted to meet, just the way you want them, naked and ready to go wild.
So hot.
This is so cool.
Wild, hottest
That's dope.
on DVD or Blu-ray disc for only $9.99. But wait, do you like breasts? Order with your credit card, and you'll also get
Yes.
Wild's top 50.
Oh, he says, do you like breasts? Yeah, dude.
I like thighs.
Keep talking.
Dude, no, real quick. These were the first. These were the
Who was
first
the Don
arenas.
Draper that came up with this
No,
copywriting?
These were the first training grounds for speed jacking.
Oh,
'Cause you-
for
'cause the
sure,
commer-
dude. Like when they would run like a 2-hour block of this, the one with Doug
Oh yeah, I
Stanhope,
forgot about that.
dude.
yeah.
That was I would like stay up. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night just to go in the living room and watch like 2 hours of this. Just
I love all the
commercial.
early. I love how early aughts these chicks are. They're all like very blonde and skinny with like no tits or ass. you know
Lots
what I
of
mean?
sun damage.
Hey, this world no longer exists. I'm not gonna.
Dude,
I'm not gonna
Best
hold
ever,
you.
absolutely free. You won't believe your eyes when you get your hands on our top 50
Wow.
favorites. We know you love a great pair, so you get both DVDs for only $9.99. Then you automatically
They're not
receive
even that
Hottest
big,
Girls
yeah.
Gone Wild videos every month.
Oh, that
no
guy.
minimum to buy.
Yeah,
And
that
with
was
a
Joe
30-day money-back
Francis.
guarantee, you have nothing to lose. Due to sexual content, you must be at least 18 to order. And you
Ooh,
must
that's
call
that
now.
looks
Call
fun.
1-800-212-1689 to get the hottest girl in America for only $9.99. Use your credit card to get the top 50.
Oh, let me write that
Bro,
down.
bro, just imagine-
1-800-212-1689.
Both for only $9.99. Come on, folks, get your fucking credit
That
cards
ain't a
down.
bad
This is on
deal,
DVD
man.
and
What if,
Blu-ray.
what if the next one he's like, and do you like balls?
I don't know. Maybe. Go on.
Do you like breasts? Hell yeah.
No,
Do you
but
like
dude,
ass?
those chicks that
Hell
were running
yeah.
through the
Now,
hallway
do you like
naked.
balls?
That would be so fun to run through the hallways with the chicks
That's
naked.
that's a world.
I think
that
that's
I
the
don't even know
appeal
if I
of
got
the
to
whole
grow
thing.
up
It's like you're hanging out. Like half the fun is that you're seeing some girls have fun while they're doing
Yeah,
it.
sure. Yeah, you know, seeing them get banged out is one thing, but it's like, you know, the other stuff, you know, the other stuff
That,
surrounding
dude,
it. It's like
that
it's
was-
selling you an experience that you can otherwise not attain. You know.
I was wondering the same thing. If what happens if you call that number? Should I call the number?
Now, do you think
They're
they
gonna-
were all like? Do you think they were all like porn stars pretending, or were those actual like chicks who got their titties out?
I think so. At some point, it was a clout thing. Like they were like, "Oh my god, girl, we're going crazy." You know, they weren't thinking about the internet or nothing like that. Like, "Oh, we're gonna go on Girls Gone Wild." You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're gonna
And
run
then
into
they
them.
They would
Hold on,
brag to their
I'm
friends
calling
like,
the
you know, I was
number.
on. Yeah,
Oh,
they thought I was
okay.
hot enough to be on Girls
All right,
Gone
we're-
Wild.
We're calling the Girls Gone Wild.
Wait, I
Girls
don't
Gone
think it-
Wild. Oh,
Let me
okay.
see if I'm gonna try to call the. It looks like it might not work.
Fuck, are you telling me it's gone mild?
Let's see. Nope, it doesn't even dial out. So no, I don't
The
think
world we grew up in no
All
longer.
right, I guess we'll
exists.
just have to pirate it.
Yeah, All right. Well, so yeah, the number doesn't work.
Well, that would
anymore.
make sense because I think those are rated R.
No, they're not right. I don't think they submit these to the.
No, I think they submit it to the MPAA.
They're unrated, matey. No,
Yeah, like I guess much like the Naked Mile, they might be unrated. Yeah.
Dude, that was like the most exciting day of my life though when I did finally
When you
have
saw
access.
a Girls Gone Wild commercial.
Well, that, but then later on, because it was for the longest time, it was just a commercial.
I'm not gonna lie, they overplayed that shit. They kind of overplayed that shit. Like every commercial
No, we
break.
just watched-
I mean,
we-
come on.
No, we just watched so much late night Comedy Central that we saw that ad over.
They
and
did.
over.
It did come on a lot, but they had to sell these. They had to sell the DVD, man.
I
They
felt
had
like it was
this
every
numbers game.
commercial break. I felt like it was.
But I know when I finally had
at a
access,
certain time of night, it was like every other. Yeah.
when I finally had an internet connection that could actually, load up a video where it wouldn't take fucking 4 hours to watch a 5-minute video. I remember like the first thing I ever looked for as far as pornography, because I didn't have any like frame of reference. I didn't know like what to go search for, so I just like turned the save search off,
Right.
and just typed in "Girls Gone Wild," and so I finally got to after years of seeing those commercials, I finally got to see some Girls Go Wild without the censor things. And it was that I think about that fondly. Like I remember that like where it's like that was a really exciting day when I finally got to see the girls actually go wild.
Wow.
And how was it?
It was transcendent. It was a beautiful.
They were trans.
They were trans.
Wow, that's why they were covered.
They went really wild.
Men gone, girls gone wild.
Yeah. No, I just because it was as far as like pornography goes in terms of like what's out there, with porn, it is ironically Girls Gone Wild is pretty mild. Like it's nothing.
I wonder if anyone we know has ever done one of those.
Well, now
Who of our friends or even acquaintances would you be least surprised has just done like?
Well,
a
now
porn like
we
that
just
on
know
a whim?
girls who do OnlyFans. Like we just like we know people who promote.
Yeah, but like,
page.
but non like girls who would like be in in one of those just like on vacation, like something like that. Like,
We
oh my
would
god,
have-
Girls Gone Wild, and then there's
Robbie, how many?
Oh, I don't even want to say.
How many women do we know that are in their 40s right now? Because
He means like. I think he means like who the people are today, but like who would be predisposed to engage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if anybody who did Girls Gone Wild, as of now, they would be in their like 40s,
50s,
or
probably.
maybe even their 50s.
No, but I'm saying of people we know, who would be most likely like non girls who like have OnlyFans careers.
I don't want to.
Who would be most likely to get goaded into showing their tits while they're on spring break?
Yeah, or be stoked on it. Like, I got Girls Gone Wild.
The answer might surprise you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like there's probably. I mean, Skankfest is probably a lot of that. There's probably like that naked roast. We know
that's
like,
true. That's
like,
yeah.
Jess Feeney has done that.
Right. Yeah.
Lauren Davis.
And I don't know the young lady. I don't know the young.
On to that one. I feel like that's.
I don't know the young lady, and I don't know anything about her character, but I just wanted to say Scorin Davis.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
No, that's what.
I would love. By the way, for the record, Lauren's a good friend, and I would love to see her titties.
That would be pretty cool, but she's married now.
Oh,
Sheba Mason.
Higgs was obsessed with Sheba Mason.
That was always cracking me up when he would mention her.
Yeah, I remember.
He would mention her constantly, and I'd be like, "Why,
dude?" When I first,
and he would not have a good answer.
When I first saw her, I swear I was like the first time I saw her come out on stage, I was like, "Oh, that's the girl at the end of Eraserhead." Is what she looks like.
Right? Yeah.
She's really like. I guess because she's just like an old Jewish lady, but yeah, I didn't realize that she doesn't she claims to be Jackie Mason's daughter.
Yeah, he like says she's lying, right, or something like that.
I've heard conflicting reports that maybe she's not actually his daughter. Who knows?
Well, she runs Bringers, so it's like, all right, I could see her being a scam artist.
Dude, nothing. I love a good bringer, dude.
Do you really? You love a good bringer?
No, it fucking sucks, dude. I
feel
mean,
people who like only do bringers are like, it's like, okay, so you're not even like trying to do comedy. You're just trying to like make money off comedians.
trying to scam people. Yeah. I guess it's like, if for what, I don't know why you would even need one nowadays. But if you're trying to, like if you're trying to get a tape, like if you're trying to put together like a 5-minute tape or something.
Oh, I mean, tapes are still useful.
I feel like nowadays that's so pointless. Like,
I feel like
if you want to get on shows, it always helps to have a good tape.
Just have a banging ass podcast, dude.
Or have a good like Instagram with like good highlight clips. I feel like
that probably matters more. But if you're like nobody and not viral like that or whatever, like if you're just blind. I got in a Skankfest the first time because of a tape. You know,
dude, one of the benefits of the world that many grew up in no longer existing is like so much of that shit, like that old world of how stand up and comedy and all that shit operates. That's all antiquated and obsolete now. Like, you know, I feel like so many of those hoops that all these other guys had to jump through. It's like nowadays you just get your YouTube going, get your Instagram up there, and you know, it's like there's just all these other ways you can circumvent.
But people who are good at YouTube and Instagram aren't always good at stand-up or comedy.
Well, that's why that's what you do, open mics and all that shit, and at the same time do a fucking podcast or this kind of thing, and then
you get good at like you
can navigate having to do it like around having to have a tape or beg all these other fucking people for things. You know,
I just think, especially if you're like going out of town and like visiting. If you just have a good, because I have a good like 5-minute tape of the punchline, and it's coming very handy, but it's not the big thing that you need to have that'll like help fix your career.
If I'm trying to get booked at a club,
it used to be like
I'll show them the 1099s.
I mean, that might help.
If I want to get booked at a club, I'll be like, look at all the super chats I'm getting.
That's why Kevin Brennan is booked everywhere.
Yeah, and so it's like, you know, I think this is better proof of my ability than any fucking 5-minute tape.
Wait, didn't Kevin run into someone recently and they got mad? Was it Sam Morrill maybe even?
I don't know. Comedians take themselves too seriously.
No.
Three seriously.
First of all, you really need to start you need to start ending your nights with the clown's prayer. I feel like you haven't done it. I kind of took that. Ben Avery said that, and it was so I don't know who they were talking about, but I guess someone just posted the clown's prayer sincerely.
It had to be Jeff Dye, right?
Right, yeah. And he was.
Is that like the non-aggression principle for comedians or something like that?
No, it's an actual. It's not even.
It's like a prayer. It's like God. It's like, God, help me remember to like. My purpose on earth is to like make these people's lives happy for even a brief second.
It's not for comedians. It's not for comedians. It's stand-up. It's not
for entertainers.
It's for clowns. It's for actual clowns.
Who made the clown's prayer?
Clowns, dude. Congress.
It sounds like something you'd like learn in like church, in like Bible study or something.
No,
but it's like it's just something clowns made.
Let me explain something to you, dude. I heard Clownvis talk about. I heard him say the clown's prayer and then talk about it. And it's for actual clowns, like with the face paint and everything. It's not for stand-up comedians.
The clown's prayer is up on Catholic Online.
Maybe it is for also Catholics. I don't know, but it's like.
Oh, now I don't want to mock it. Apparently, it was in Chris Farley's wallet.
Well, he better have his egg painted.
I guess that's how it got famous, is because it was in Farley's pocket.
I don't know. From what I understand, it's like it's a thing for actual clowns, like with the paint and everything, and the big shoes.
Yeah,
and
like Steve-O. Like Steve-O went.
Yeah, he's allowed to say it. Yeah.
Lord, give me the strength to get into such a small car, because it's really hard to get.
Yeah,
in that
Lord,
small
help
car.
me fit in this small car.
Lord, I just want to juggle 3 more hatchets.
Yeah.
No, what was even crazier was the clown's therapist.
Oh yeah,
because he told him to go see the clown that was in town.
Yeah, but it turns out he is the clown that's in town.
That it makes you think.
Yeah.
Funny joke. Everyone laugh. The
Please
clown's
laugh.
prayer. The clown's prayer sounds like something Red Bar would say.
Well, I mean, let's
Every night before they go to bed, they have to say this to themselves.
But
Sweeney
this is
keeps
what we
them going.
call. This is what they do when they're desperate, Jules. They start reciting the clown's prayer. Da-da-da-da-da.
Here, why don't I go
I guess
ahead
I
and
got-
read the clown's prayer? I'll go ahead and read it out loud. Okay, you ready? You ready? Everybody, bow your heads. This is the clown's prayer. As I stumble through this life, help me to create more laughter than tears, dispense more happiness than gloom, spread more cheer than despair. Never let me become so indifferent that I will fail to see the wonder in the eyes of a child or the twinkle in the eyes of the aged. Never let me forget that my total effort is to cheer people, make them happy, and forget at least momentarily all the unpleasantness in their lives. And in my final moment, may I hear you whisper, when you made my people smile, you made me smile. Amen.
You know what? That's a sweet
Who
thing
who
for
are you praying to?
God.
God.
Oh, like I think the clown. I don't know. It was like
Or
the clown
maybe,
god or the
maybe
god of
clown
entertainment.
God.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, you mean the president?
What if God was one of us? Just a clown like one of us.
I actually think that's a nice thing to keep in mind. The sentiment is nice, but Jeff Dye posting it, if that's what happened, is hilarious.
Yeah.
Too
'Cause that's something you
earnest.
keep-
It's too damn
That's something
earnest.
that's something you keep to yourself. Like Farley keeping it in his wallet is sweet. Posting it on Facebook is like, aren't I so selfless?
It does make me kind of emotional. Like when I was reading it just now, I was like, damn, dude, I do, I do feel this way.
I actually do think it's a good prayer or whatever, poem, whatever it is, because like,
I do be stumbling through life.
and it's also like getting caught up in comedy. You forget that what you're doing is to entertain people, and it shouldn't just be all about yourself. It should be about the people in the audience, you know?
Yeah, I know, dude. But, some people lose sight of that. They lose themselves in it. And then that's how you get, like this Tom Segura situation.
Oh, dude, I heard it got crazier.
It got crazier. Yeah.
Is she doing Skankfest? Someone said that.
Maybe. That'd be cool if Tom and Christina from Schitt's Creek
I don't think Tom's ever done it.
separately booked.
That's probably why she's doing it, because she's like, she knew Tom would never want to do it or didn't really want to do it or had an aversion to doing it.
He's like, honey, you need to.
Oh,
think about
Christina
our plan.
is
This
doing
beneath
it?
us."
I don't know if that's true or not. I
Oh,
saw
Kasha
that.
in the chat says Christina's doing it.
Yeah.
I am going to shoot my shot.
Dude, ask her what is she getting into tonight.
I already have. She didn't respond, but
She didn't
maybe
respond to
it's
me
Skankfest.
either.
She looks good.
Robbie's trying to get some of Tom's money.
She is pretty. Like,
No, I want to have sex with Christina P. Pandatron.
yeah, I got a P for her.
The P2 movement.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. At the expense of turning into Red Bar right now. Did you guys see Adam Ray on Tom's podcast?
No.
No.
His Tony impression outside of the makeup is terrible.
Really.
I never.
Yeah, hold on.
I might have only seen him like once whenever he was
Tony
doing
who?
the, Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe.
Oh.
I might have only seen him ever do that once in makeup, or I don't know.
Well, it
Yeah.
crushes on the show because his makeup and
he-
outfit is amazing.
Dude, that video that Tony posted of him at the fucking bathhouse.
Oh,
Dude, that
We'll watch
I hit
that out.
the
We'll
I
watch
hit the
that
Robert
after.
Pattinson. I was like, you see how this looks, right?
yeah.
If anybody truly put up a wall. I mean, you only did the Dr. Phil live show that either actively broke the fourth wall or almost to the point where they said because that was my only prerequisite. I was like, Adam, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah,
What-
yeah. Bill,
Yeah.
of course. He's grumpy.
Yeah. He said something where he fell.
Is this where? This might be the wrong clip.
Dude.
Who was the first guy that came up with finger?
Okay.
And
Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is
Jeselnik said, I go, so how do you
What's up?
put together an album
No, just look.
and you
what
do
is
it and you,
It's Tony
it's just,
impression.
you
outside of
write all the
makeup.
time. It's not like I could just, I could do it the easy way and just, do a character.
Oof.
And then he says that back, and I kind of paused and I was like, I hear you.
He wasn't trying.
but
He wasn't
yeah,
even trying.
him, like,
though.
Fuck, where? No, it's not there either.
Oh, okay.
He seems like
He's
a
doing
cool
ja-
guy.
No,
His
dude,
Tony
I'm not-
impression.
dude, Adam Ray be making
He
me
does
laugh,
seem like a
man.
nice guy. He does seem like a good
He
guy.
making people
Of all
laugh,
those
dude.
guys,
He's he's dispensing more happiness
Hey,
than gloom.
he's doing those Dr. Phil shows he does or whatever. Like I don't know, like that's like crowd work on a massive scale. You know what I mean? Like he's walking
I
through tables
do
of
find it-
people.
I do find the Dr. Phil thing to be pretty impressive. But
It's probably hot
I
as
mean,
shit
look-
outside.
I would love to do what he does. Like, it seems like a blast, and he's pretty good at it. But it's like the voices when he's outside of the makeup. I'm like, you're not a very good impressionist, though.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
I
just
like him
hate-
for his improv senses. I think he's funny. I don't know.
Improv.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Is that
Okay,
what they
yeah.
call Def Jam?
Sure.
Russian and Turkish Bats Health Club. I come here every time I come to New York City. It's the best in the world. As you can tell from my awesome hat, they have the best sauna, steam room.
It's the best in the world, as you can tell by my awesome hat. What?
Man, I'm not trying to be rude and body shame, but man, he needs to get a
That's
different
the-
type
yeah,
of shirt. He's doing the Jake Flores thing. Remember with the pumpkin shirt?
Oh, he got the
Oh.
Gucci belly.
Yeah, he needs
Is
to
he
figure-
35?
He did too much
I'm
TRT.
37,
and
thank
he
you.
did TRT and didn't do push-ups. That's basically
No,
what
that
happened.
hat, that's the same hat that John Goodman is wearing in that one scene in The Gambler with Mark Wahlberg.
I mean, I tweeted this, but he looks so much like Roger the Alien right now. And sounds like
I didn't.
him.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I mean, I thought that before from his voice. Like he took out the
Yeah.
pecan, and it's like it's a pretty popular observation, I think. But this one, I was like, you are turning into Roger. This is crazy with the belly, like the proportions and the hats.
Yeah, he's trying new hats and shit. Yeah.
They have the best sauna, steam room,
Cigarette.
Pecan sandies.
food, everything. The best here. Best massage. Get it with Sasha. Tip them big. They take great care of you. Have the best time. Feel like a new person. Century old. The best in the world.
Now get out of my fucking face.
Russian and Turkish Bats Health Club. I come here every
Smoking a cigarette.
Oh man, I mean, what's funny is that place is. It is a cool place, but it's right by my apartment. First,
No,
of all. I
check
don't know.
this. Check. So
It was funny that
must
the
be like
foreigners
a.
was like, Tony, make video for us. And Tony, who ordinarily would be like, get out of my face, he was like, this guy's scary. and boring.
I've never been to a bathhouse
Huh.
like that, but I think that hat is like a sauna thing because look, it's the fucking John Goodman here. Look, it's the John Goodman hat from this scene. Yeah, he used to be so fat. He's looking. I'm glad. Good for him that he got on the Zimp. He
Yeah,
gets to spin
I
the-
am gonna miss fat John Goodman, but this will make sure that he is alive.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got on the GLP-1s. Goodman looking pretty.
But John Goodman in that scene,
that's
he
pretty
does
good,
make
man,
that
Trump.
hat look awesome.
He does.
Yeah.
And
his
that's-
was more of a bucket
and that's
than
also-
Tony's was. Sorry.
I think that's
Yeah.
because of the shape of his head.
Oh.
'Cause I think
Oh,
it's like
guys,
the same.
the gossiping hose stickers are restocked. That's good to hear. I was
I
wondering
don't
when
know.
that would
Are they?
happen.
Why is there new? Hold on. If the site is being shut down, why is there new product being stocked? I don't understand what's going on.
I think I
fair
actually think Lily's
question.
keeping it
It's a
up,
fair
but
question.
like the stickers on the front are all her just for personal stuff, and because there's like 2 websites now. It's like there's like an archive where you can buy like our stuff or whatever.
There's 2 websites now?
I don't know about this. This is coming across my
Hold on.
desk.
Yeah, everyone, check out bpnmart.com. We know what's happening.
I
yeah,
didn't realize there's 2 websites. There's like the full
it's like
store.
or this is enter full store, and then there's
So
and
that's
there's-
it's just one website. That change was made before any of the.
okay.
They-
Yeah, I
it's
guess
like
your
there's like
sticker's
a-
still there.
There's like a home page and then like a full store. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't understand. I still don't understand what's going on.
I really love this one.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's a great product. It's very cute. I got 2 of them myself. And
Everyone, get your YN terms shirts in time for Skankfest because
you
you won't
get
be able
your
to get 'em.
YN time shirts in time for Skank. Hey, going out of business sale. We're not reducing the price or anything, but the
People are
website's
gonna, dude.
going away.
Some are saying Skankfest is the only place you can wear them public.
Some are
Yeah,
saying,
guys. Yeah, please. I was before the site closed down at the end of the month. Hey, maybe go check out. Go help me sell out the stickers. My birthday is in 2 days. So
yeah.
Oh, happy birthday!
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah.
And honestly, there's no
Wait, it's your birthday in 2 days?
Yeah.
What's his name? No, what are you doing for your birthday?
I've been off since Saturday, so I've just taken off, and then I'm gonna go to work on Wednesday. And,
nice.
I just took a long weekend, just kicked
Nice.
it or whatever. So Friday I'm going out for dinner.
I mean, if you ask me, like,
Who you going out with?
some friends. Yeah,
that's cool, man. Happy birthday,
girl?
guys and gals.
Yeah.
Are you fucking right now?
What the fuck,
Robbie,
bro?
come on, man. A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Oh,
Yes, they do.
Well, look.
No.
I want to make sure Panda's having birthday sex.
I'm good. I'll put it that way. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. Explain.
I'm not. Yeah. Anyways.
I guess I'll do merch again.
What's her
someday.
name and
I don't know.
address?
I'll figure it out.
I'll DM it to you.
It's so
bro.
hard to start your own business. It's so hard. It's so difficult to
Dude,
do.
you can't ask somebody that when they're live. It's like they could be watching. They could be watching. I don't know. You don't know. You don't, whatever. You're blowing
say it
up
on the
my
air. Just say it on the air. Just say it on the air in front of all these people.
Robbie, don't
appreciate you,
pry
Robbie.
into a black man's life.
I'm
Well,
just asking
pussy
Pandatron
specifically.
I'm just asking
Yeah.
Pandatron to tell about his private citizen girlfriend's address and social security number in front of 42 people live.
Well, I do appreciate the interest.
Is that so wrong to do?
Listen.
I do appreciate
Hold
the
on.
interest.
I want to expound on The Gambler starring Mark Wahlberg and John Goodman. John Goodman saves that movie. It's not a very good movie. Like it's a remake of a movie with James Caan,
Which is
and
a good movie. I watched
Mark.
that one.
It's Mark Wahlberg is not particularly compelling in the remake, but John Goodman is so good in it that just like whatever screen time he has in the movies is that makes it worth watching.
How much is he in it?
I don't think it's one of those performances where I think like over the course of a 2-hour movie, he might be in it like 20 or 30 minutes, but
But
so,
it's like a big character.
well, he's big at the, he's pretty fat, but it's,
But, like,
it's
you
also,
can't- yeah.
it's just such a like impactful performance that when I think about the movie, all I remember is his scenes. Cause they let him, whoever the director is or whoever wrote it, they just give him these like monologues to do. And so he's like so engaging when he's on screen that it's like, well, this is good. But then all the shit with Mark Wahlberg and Brie Larson and Jessica Lange and just all the other stuff.
This is a good cast.
It's a great, I mean, it's weird. It's a great cast, but it's just like overall, it's not that good of a movie. But John Goodman's great in it. And he's great in everything. He's a great actor. And I'm looking
He's
forward
always good.
I'm looking forward to
He's
his
never won an
performance
Oscar.
in, hold on, let me enunciate it, Digger. I'm looking forward to his performance in that movie.
Has he ever?
Diggers and then there's digger.
Has he even? I don't think he's even been nominated for an Oscar, which is
I
crazy.
don't know if he ever has, no. Maybe for Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, so Dasha looks good here.
Yeah, dude, till the room smells like dog shit.
I guess she's posting all these thirst traps. I was wondering why this was on my feed. I
Did
guess
she
the
get
coin-
divorced?
No, I think she just launched a coin or something.
Oh, no.
That's a scary face, man. That's a scary face.
What the fuck? Hold on. I got to put some Solana in my wallet.
My makeup, and I'm going to tell you how to get the crypto coin in your wallet.
Okay. that's
Ew.
cool.
No, she got swag. She does know how to dress. She.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's a good.
Oh
face.
shit! So that coin is actually, it's at a it's at a $150,000 market cap, almost 160,000. So it has pumped since she posted that video. It's pumped a little bit. So I might. How long has this been?
She does sound like a ghost.
Oh shit! So that coin actually was launched a year and a half ago. So the fact that it still has some life in it at this point, that might be. This is not financial advice, but the Dasha coin actually might be worth looking into because for a coin that's been around that long to still like have hold like this many holders as it does, and
She's
like
playing the long. She's doing the long con.
yeah, because usually a coin launches
The Ryan
and then,
long
like
con.
within the same day it goes to zero. Most coins burn out immediately. But this is showing that it's been this launched 1.5 years ago. So the Dasha coin, I mean, I'll throw some money into this. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
It's probably a scam or just a bad. It's not financially prudent to put your money into that. But good for her that
You got to get out the right time, bro. You need to plug into the Dashaverse so that.
Yeah, good for her that she's doing crypto scams.
I love the Dashaverse.
Yeah, dude.
What
I
is
think
the
it's so
Dashaverse?
funny. I saw I wonder how she feels about because there was that thing that just came out yesterday where
Maybe I'll beat off to Dasha tonight.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is freezing her eggs.
Mamacita.
And then dude, I don't mind Dasha. The other bitch is so fucking annoying. Anna.
Oh, Anna.
Because
She might
Anna was
actually,
doing
evil.
the shit she always does whenever anything happens, where she's relentlessly commenting on it while at the same time talking about all the ways she's actually above it and over it all, but then still replying to things and quote tweeting all the but also it doesn't bother me and I'm above it. And but she was talking. I saw Anna posting shit about how because AOC is already 35 or 36 that she actually doesn't have any intention to have a kid because women shouldn't have children after a certain age and she's already too old for it or something. Just espousing all those same talking points about how women who prioritize career or whatever and don't have kids when they should is wrong. It's wrong to do that.
She's not even fucking married, and she acts she's this fucking classic conservative fucking. It's yeah, you had a situationship and had a baby because you're we're getting old, I guess.
But then so much of the shit that she was describing, so much of what she was bitching about, is just describing Dasha. It's well, Dasha's fucking 35, 36 years old, hasn't had a kid
That's
yet.
Hilarious. Yeah.
And I'm well, how, I wonder how your fucking co-host feels about you saying this shit.
Yeah.
So it
is obnoxious.
Maybe Dasha doesn't want to have kids, but
man, if you don't like AOC, your dick's just dead.
Oh, dude, AOC.
I will bet Anna is swimming with jealousy at AOC because she looks hot, and Anna.
Oh yeah,
Anna is
AOC's
hot
got
too.
some beautiful Puerto Rican breasts.
Anna is hot, but to a certain kind of guy,
she don't sound. She got
ironically a Jewish guy.
Yeah. I think Anna's ugly, but she has big tits that you don't realize she has. But when you see
Dasha
her
has a scary face. Okay,
Dasha do be scary looking.
Scary
why is it scary?
She's Disney villain code.
It's very angular. It's sharp.
Yeah,
I had to try.
She looks like the evil stepsister or some shit, man.
Yeah,
she got sabotage written all over her face. I don't know.
Y'all some gossiping assholes.
That's right.
I said I wanted to join the podcast.
Let's get some super chats going.
Three horny gossips or whatever.
Dude, ain't this the damn truth? Anna's hot if you like women that will ruin your life. Well, that's Robbie's type, baby.
Now I feel like you've got my ass because I immediately was she is hot.
We are. I mean, I'm with you there that we are susceptible to that. I was just trying to explain it.
I've been told I like ugly girls, but I think it's just girls with unique faces who are still hot, not ugly.
Yeah, but I was just trying to explain that to Kevin the other night because Kevin was incredulous as to why or how I've let certain women get me down in the dumps over the years, and I was like, "You're just not attracted to mean ass hoes. You're not susceptible to." The kind of woman that will make you want to kill yourself.
I get relieved when a chick gets all like whether she's mean or she's like funky as fuck or something like that. I get excited whenever she shows her true colors. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can stop wasting my time on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a relief at times.
Yeah.
So I be filtering out trying to find a nice sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I think maybe because maybe it's like, you know how like you know how guys tend to find women or be attracted to women that are like their moms.
Sure.
Which, you know, it's not, I'm not, I don't know you know what I'm saying. Where'd Robbie go? What happened to Robbie?
He stepped off for a second. Maybe he probably.
His shit's all busted, dude. Well, I'm gonna take that off the screen while that's. But no, it's like, but there is a phenomenon of guy, like it's a guy thing where you just kind of are drawn to her naturally, find yourself recreating the environment you grew up in certain ways, and there's always like the family reunion I just went to, right? I got a cousin who is I got a cousin who's black, right?
Is he mixed or is he black?
He's biracial.
Okay.
And so his mom is a white lady and his dad is black. So you can probably imagine what his mom looks like.
No, I don't like that, dude, because I want to keep. Look, I'm not trying to. My mom is not like a big fat white lady. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just bear with me here. Bear with me here. Like, okay, but that is the situation with this. And so he's engaged to be married now. And so I saw his fiance and I was like, oh, okay. I see like what's going on. This is somebody who's like his mom.
He likes big fat white women too.
Yeah. So it's one of those. It's just one of those things where guys tend to just find themselves regular.
The black cousin situation did get crazier.
Yeah. So I maybe Robbie has the same deal. I don't know like what Robbie's relationship with his mom is like or what she was like with him. But I know that like all growing up, my mom was like a really sweet, caring, loving mother who also screamed at me constantly and made me feel bad a lot of times.
Sure. Yeah.
She'd say things like, if everyone could see who you really are, nobody'd want nothing to do with you.
Damn.
She'd say things like that to me.
Save it for talk space, dude.
Yeah. And so there was always this like tense, contentious relationship I've always had with my mom where it's like, oh, well, I love my mom. I mean, she's a really nice lady, really sweet, but then she's got this side to her that's vicious and cruel.
Damn. That's crazy, dude.
Well,
I feel that.
Where she says, I can't wait for you to get married and you treat your wife the way you treat me because then she's going to leave you.
That
stuff like that. And so it is something that as I've gone through my like teen years and adult life, when I just like have naturally been just scared of women my whole life. Like I was always just terrified to talk to them. And I think like when I try to like unravel that or understand like, well, why is that? Was like the first woman I ever knew is my mom, and as loving and caring as she is, she also could say things that would make me very sad and hurt a lot of times.
Mom would be getting impatient.
Just full on just screaming at me and scaring the shit out of me. And so like that, I think that made it to where it was like difficult for me to even want to talk to girls. And then just in trying to navigate like relationships or shit, man, just even like getting girls to go on dates with me or attracting women. I have like found myself over the years, like being attracted to or finding myself enamored by women who, make me really sad and upset, and it hurt, and they hurt me in different different ways or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, man. There is a thing where like maybe it's a nature, nurture, who knows? But sometimes you're the kind of guy that's attracted to women who are mean as shit to you.
Oh my god, no.
Who hurt you, you know? And I think that's, maybe that's me and Robbie's deal. We love
Dear Burger.
Dear Burger. But that's not, there's some lovely ladies out there, and I hope
maybe they're in the crowd tonight.
Maybe they're in
called in a trap.
I love your optimism, bro.
Yeah. Or just, there were plenty of times growing up, my mom would get drunk and threaten to kill herself.
Oh wow, that's
crazy.
There's
so many times I had to say to myself, Mom, what are you going to do with that knife?
Well, can I ask you? Did she run the show? Did she run over your dad, or did they clash? Was it like, you know what I mean? Like,
there ain't a day has gone by over the last 30 years of their marriage that they haven't fought with each other.
So they clash.
They
but
clash.
He doesn't get ran over though. But
I mean, she tells him, if she gets to drinking, she just tells him, "I hate you."
What's his response to that?
She just goes, "You're mean."
I love you. I love you too. Love.
Please don't be mean to me.
No joke. That's it. Yeah, he just goes, "You're so mean."
Damn, that's sad.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's even sadder that he doesn't fight back. Not that I want him to fight back, but it's just sad that he's just
dude,
please stop.
Dude, there's been times he's had to wrestle a knife out of her hands.
Oh.
She's pulled a knife either on herself or on him, and he's had to get it away from her.
That's sad, bro.
So, I probably shouldn't be saying all this.
Whatever,
shit.
yeah, but no, I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing. But yeah, damn, it's. I hope they find their peace.
Well, look,
they probably won't.
Even with all that, love is all you need.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest. That is the least true statement that
just get married.
John Lennon ever said.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, get married.
Love is not all you need. Sometimes love is the only thing keeping things together.
Yeah. So yeah,
that's crazy though, Dalton. I'm sorry.
Girls do be scary. Girls is scary, but that doesn't mean they're all it's just maybe
not all girls are scary. We just
maybe there's just you kind of have to figure out a way to break free from some sort of programming or some you grow up a certain way, or you have all these I don't know.
That's how you learn to love. That's the frequency in which you learn to love. You know what I mean?
That's how you learn to love.
Yeah,
sure. That makes sense.
I've talked about all this with
thank
therapists.
you, Panda.
I've talked about this with therapists before, so it's I don't know. Maybe I've worked through some of it, but it's it's a whole complicated deal, because it's there's the part of it where I have very loving, incredible, supportive parents.
Yeah.
But then there's also the side of it of just all the crazy shit that goes on.
This is.
I can
relate. Your earlier point. This is kind of why I can't stand the just have kids pressure that fucking Anna will put on people. It's so many people shouldn't have kids, and even people that do have kids. It's so hard not to traumatize your children or fuck them up somehow. It's
even if you're trying to do your best, even if you're trying to do your best,
and to have a kid because you're worried about your own death anxiety or what, or you're not on the right timeline. That's such a selfish thing to do.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not saying don't have kids, but it's I feel like you'll know, when
some
I got
motherfuckers need a license.
Yeah,
there's
I think I was created on accident. I was told that my parents told me we I don't know why they felt like they had to tell me this ever, but they were yeah, we used a condom, but
my mom basically told me that recently.
But yeah, and I was
in her defense,
married using a condom? What's the point of even getting married then?
In their defense, it was it sounded like it was a thing of they weren't trying to have a kid, but they were oh, I'm pregnant. It's you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was the same with me. It was they were not trying to get pregnant, but they just happened. My mom happened to get pregnant, and now I'm here. I made their lives so.
My
much
mom told me
worse.
that 2 years ago, and it did kind of make me upset. But then I was that's actually not that bad. I don't know why I was being a little bitch. But that's my.
I don't want a fucking baby, bro. I don't know, man. I'm good on this. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I just don't. Well, look, I would do it. I would put a good ass effort into it if I just meet like a halfway decent chick.
I would.
You know what I'm saying?
I would need to be absolutely.
You seem like a
secure.
good guy and a giving guy, Panda. So, but it's like, but you shouldn't have one just because you think, because then you're just having it because of like external judgment.
Yeah,
and that's a shitty reason to do anything.
And some people have babies first, ask questions later. Seriously, like
yeah,
some chicks do it as like an accessory. Like they're like, or they get with somebody, get pregnant, do the thing. You know, I mean,
That's
knowing
there's so many fucked up, insane, and dumb people is because most people. That's how most people are born.
Yeah, dude.
for sure.
No, I would
baby fever. You know, anyway.
I need to either
their body
myself.
just tells them, especially in the South and like more rural area. Like I dated a chick in college. She was hot. I was actually really stoked when she said she would fuck me or whatever.
It's pretty cool when a girl does
that. She was yeah, honestly, that's like I don't even need to have sex with you. But then like yeah, she had all these dreams and stuff and like you know, in film and whatever. But she was from Texas, so like 3 years later, she like went home and found a husband and had a kid like really quickly. And I was like, that's so weird. But I guess if that's just in your culture, that's in your culture, right?
Yeah. Especially if you're trying to get government benefits, like the more kids you have, the more money they give you.
But John Hamm is having a kid for now. His first kid.
But celebrities be doing that. Like rich and famous people that's like they always wait, or they have kids like way later than everyone else.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay,
yeah,
I get your guys' thoughts. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna ask about like AI chubby Anya Taylor-Joy. What do you guys think?
I haven't seen it.
Like I would rather see real Anya Taylor-Joy plumped up.
I would take that and then add like 13% fatness. That's what I would.
You're describing a fantasy I've had pretty regularly, which is thick Anya Taylor-Joy. That's something I've thought about quite.
Don't
a
have
bit.
to be over the top, but like 13% more than what you got, because she got the praying mantis thing going on.
But that's kind of hot though, right? She looks like a sexy alien.
Praying mantis.
She do. Her head's wide and shit like that.
And the
like,
eyes are kind of. Yeah.
Pause. How you gonna fuck a mantis?
That's a great point. I'm actually going to
you.
reconsider my choices.
I would like an almond Taylor-Joy.
I'm glad I can make.
That would be nice. I do want that. Yeah, because I'm trying to get this nut.
Oh,
boom!
And also,
that brother says something right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Almond Taylor-Joy is very. I want an Anya Taylor-Drew.
I prefer Mounds.
Yeah, you do.
Dark chocolate.
Because it's titties.
I wish they made a Mounds with the almond.
Yes, thank you, brother. Preach, brother. Preach.
All right, now you're asking. Now you're, how about some fucking Mounds flavored Mounds?
I'll eat, dude. I'll eat a Mounds all day, but it would be nice.
I need that.
Will you tell me the only way I can get an almond is with milk chocolate? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm forged.
No,
but I'll take the nut trumps the dark chocolate. Go ahead.
The Trump nuts in the dark.
Yeah. Mr. President, what's your thoughts on Reese's Fast Break?
Now the thing about Reese's Fast Break is why did they even come up with this? I get a Reese's punter cup. It's out of there in 5 seconds. I don't need it to be even faster. And the whole fun is the cup. What happened to the cup? If I wanted a bar, I would get Mars or Hershey's.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Give me a break. It's a total steal of Kit Kat, who gives me a break.
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What is fast? I wish I don't really know what fast break is. So
sorry. It's like a. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I thought you.
I can't even remember what a fast break is.
No, I enjoyed it. I thought I could say.
It's like a peanut butter nougat bar covered in chocolate.
Hello,
it's like
nougat.
it's like a soft Reese's. It's like basically like a soft Reese's, but instead of peanut butter, it's peanut butter flavored nougat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like a okay.
Yeah.
So Snickers?
No, there's no peanuts or caramel in it. What'd you call me?
Okay.
No, Snicker. Okay.
Milk chocolate, peanut butter, and nougat.
Dalton is always saying Snickers, please, and it's like Dalton. They don't even sell those here.
Oh. Yeah, the fast break. I've eaten. I think I've had a fast break before, and I remember not liking it.
Is it based on the basketball term?
Maybe.
I thought when it first came out, it had like NASCAR.
Why is it called fast break?
I don't know why it's called fast break. I think because
I wish.
Now, what is the take 5? I think is the one I like.
Oh, dude, take 5, and then they got a Reese's take 5 or take 5.
The Reese's take 5 pretzels,
Yeah.
caramel, peanut butter, peeenuts, and chocolate.
Those should be illegal.
That's like a good one.
That should be like a Schedule 2 drug.
Combination of sweet.
Because I got a whole recently. I got a whole bag of them. It was for and it was like that shouldn't be allowed.
The take 5 is good, even though like so many like pretty much
How about Jake 5?
All the chocolate. All the chocolate candy bars.
That's what he calls a set.
Like the chocolate and all the big chocolate candy bars. I don't really like the chocolate, like that milk chocolate that Mars and Hershey makes is like really low quality stuff.
It's
It's not good
plastic.
chocolate.
It's plastic.
It's light skinned it.
Yeah,
wax. It's wax.
I prefer a good. I like a Lindor dark chocolate.
No, that should be plastic.
The chocolate
that should be
food.
waxy as hell.
I like that. I like the white chocolate of those. Is
I mean,
I don't like the white chocolate. I want the dark chocolate. The ones Pandatron. You coined the phrase "chocolate fushigis," which is the perfect description of a Lint.
What does that mean?
You know
the Lint brand. The Lindors, the balls.
Yeah.
Pandatron calls them chocolate fushigis.
They're truffles.
Fushigi.
Yeah, okay, you remember
you
back
know
in
the
the day,
fushigi, the thing on the commercial,
the silver ball, where
Like
the kids
silver-
they be doing tricks with it and shit like that.
Oh
They were
yeah.
like,
Okay, all right,
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's fun.
Yeah, I like a good dark chocolate, like either that or I'll get some Ghirardelli squares.
Ooh,
Those are good.
Those are good.
I love that.
I like the caramel ones.
Oh,
And it makes me
sea
miss-
salt caramel. Come on now.
There is a place called Ghirardelli Square in San Francisco, so that's fun too.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That Ghirardelli brownie mix be kind of cool sometimes too.
That's some good shit.
Ghirardelli is great, but it's very like it's so rich and caloric. It's like you can't be having it every day. You know,
Robbie, it's candy. I mean, yeah,
but it's
got
like but for candy, it's caloric. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of shit in
It's
there.
decadent.
One square
is
good.
decadent.
It's
Dude, I'll eat like
decadent,
10 of
thank
them bitches in one sitting, dude. I got no problems. I mean, I shouldn't. And I haven't done that in a while, actually.
Yes,
try
that's
to
what I
eat.
mean. It's easy to just rack up fucking a day's worth of calories because if you only like 10 or something.
No, for
you know?
for breakfast today, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then I went outside and I walked like a mile and a half, but it was like 95 degrees, so I couldn't really do any more than that. It was too hot.
Damn.
But it was good, dude. I got the Peter Pan crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
I like the Peter Pan brand because it's got a little silhouette of Peter Pan on it. It's a
Is it
fun
good?
label. It tastes like peanut butter. I mean, it's just tastes same as.
I'm in the
Jif or
market for some.
Skippy.
I'm in the market for some new PB.
I mean, I ain't buying that natural shit in any brand. I ain't, dude, you miss me. I ain't trying to fucking stir up my peanut butter. Don't make me
I
do-
like the stir.
Don't make me work to
I
get
don't
to
mind
get my
stirring
peanut
it
butter going.
because that-
I like the
yeah,
stirring. It's a fun activity.
Nah, dude.
To me, when I stir it, I'm like,
Give
all
me
right,
the
cool.
seed oils. I want the seed oils.
The Seedles?
I want the seed oils.
We love you, yeah, because we're almonds
Yep.
or sunflower seeds.
seed. Anyway, yeah, I just get the big Peter Pan crunchy and then raspberry preserves, white bread.
Ooh, there you go.
And then I make me a PB&J with that. It's a good protein to start the day.
Crunchy is so good.
Glass of
If you-
milk.
If you don't like
Cup of
crunchy,
coffee.
you're just a baby. I'm
I love the
sorry, you're a
crunchy,
baby.
dude. I
like creamy, but I'm just saying, if you don't like crunchy, you're just a baby. You don't like texture.
Yeah, I like the texture, dude. And yeah, that gets me fueled up. Nice PB&J. And yeah, raspberry preserves. That's my favorite. I'll do. I mean,
hey, pussy booty and jizz.
Strawberry's good.
Yeah.
Also, grape is fine. Cherry is pretty good, but you can only find that really in that fancy one that's like $8 a jar. Cherry preserves. It's like Madame Bonavant's or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? A little fancy jar of jelly.
Maybe if I saw it. Maybe if
It's
I
got like
saw
the it's got like a checkered lid and it's
Yeah.
cursive on the label.
Say it again. What's it called?
It's like Madame Bonavies or something. Madame
Madame Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the name of the brand, but they make like it's expensive. It's just like $7 or $8 a jar, but it's the one brand I found that has a cherry preserves, like a cherry jelly.
I've seen this. Yeah,
that's pretty good. They also had that brand. They also got plum. They got
I like the blackberry.
Blackberry's good, dude.
Yeah.
You go to Cracker Barrel and they bring you your biscuits and rolls. And you go, and he's like, "You got any blackberry jelly?" And they give you the little single serve packets of Smucker's blackberry.
Yeah,
that's good.
Hey, bro, what's a Mirabelle?
Mirabelle.
Yeah, they got Mirabelle flavor. They got rhubarb flavor.
I don't know what the fuck a Mirabelle is?
Mirabelle. They got guava. They got guava preserves. They got
Mirabelle. It says here Mirabelle is a type of plum.
Oh, okay.
So that would just be like a plum jelly.
They got it all here.
Yeah, but
a mixed fruit one. I never had that before.
Yeah, the fancy. What is the name? It's like Madame something jelly.
Hold on, pause. How you gonna have boysenberry?
Here
that don't make sense.
It's called Bon Maman. BONMAMAN. Yeah, so it's Bon Maman, and they do whoever this lady is, or whoever Bon Maman is, they do like a 4 fruits preserve that's pretty good. So it's like a mixed berry. But yeah, my usual go-to. Because you can get like a generic brand of the raspberry preserves for like $2 or $3. So that's usually I just get the Peter Pan crunchy raspberry preserves, Sunbeam Texas Giant white bread.
Yeah.
So it's just a big ass loaf of white bread, and that's how I be making my PB&Js. Sometimes I'll do it in the skillet where I'll like toast the bread and then put the peanut butter on there, and then it makes the peanut butter have like a looser, like runnier consistency.
Yeah.
So you cook it a little bit. That's pretty good too.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's like most of my diet these days is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's like that's one of my favorite foods.
Do you mix it up from the cherry?
Hell no.
No, I just mean like from the flavor of preserves.
Oh yeah, I got a rotation. So like in the fridge, even now as I speak, I got raspberry, blackberry, grape, strawberry, plum, and apricot. And then and then I just got like the big thing of Peter Pan crunchy peanut butter. That's just like when I need like a quick meal when I'm in a hurry, that's a good I like me a nice PB&J.
So you ever done the Elvis thing with the bacon?
Peanut butter and banana with bacon?
Yeah. You done that before?
Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm allergic to bananas.
Yeah, I've done a peanut butter banana sandwich, peanut butter banana with honey, and then I've done the
bacon sounds good.
Peanut butter banana and bacon, and there's even like I was at I went to like this ice cream place in Dallas years ago that did a Elvis milkshake that was peanut butter, banana, and bacon mixed in with like a vanilla milk. It was like vanilla ice cream, and then the Elvis ingredients, and that was a pretty good milkshake too. So that's it's a good combination of sweet and savory flavors: peanut butter, banana, bacon. That's pretty good. I've heard of some people doing a peanut butter and onion sandwich, and I tried that, and I didn't like that.
So wait, do you grill the onions, or you just put the raw
like
ones
raw onions, just cut up like raw? I did not enjoy. I tried it both ways. I tried it raw, and then I said maybe you got to cook them, and then I tried it, and I said no, this just sucks.
Yeah,
because it kind of made sense. Because like sometimes you go to like a Thai restaurant or a Vietnamese restaurant where they'll serve something with like a peanut sauce. So I was like, maybe I could see how peanut butter and onions might
Yeah.
go well together and like complement each other. But I didn't like that. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost gotta make like a peanut reduction or some shit.
Yeah,
Like that. I don't
there's
know.
you'd have to make like, when I go to, if you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, you order those spring rolls they make that's in the clear thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Vietnamese spring rolls. It's a clear, some kind of rice paper they use, and then it's stuffed with like vermicelli, noodles, and shrimps and vegetables and all that.
Yeah.
And then they serve those with a peanut sauce.
Yeah.
And that's really good. Like whatever's going on with that peanut sauce, that stuff is good.
Yeah.
But
those clear crunchy spring rolls, that shit's fire as fuck.
yeah, dude, I love those.
Yeah.
Man, I hope I get to go to some places someday.
Get the real
know.
version, the authentic version.
I would love it, dude. I want to go to all the places all that have the foods I like.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say too. That spicy beef that I got. It was so spicy. Like I love when the food is so hot. It's like, you're like, you can barely close your mouth.
Dude, I love
kind of running. I love that. And it was hot as fuck outside. So after I ate that and went outside, it didn't feel as hot as it did when we were coming in. You know what I mean? Because you cool down. It almost cools your whole body down almost.
I love going to like an Asian restaurant, Chinese or Thai or whatever.
I get love
and asking them, can you make it spicy?
Yeah.
But then going spicy the way y'all people eat it. And
is
then
that verbatim? Is
they,
that the password? Yeah.
I have said that before, and they go, "Are you sure?" And I go, "Oh yeah, bring me the ancient Chinese spice."
I want to cry.
Yeah, and then they bring me a plate of food that is painful. I regret doing that. I'm sitting there just crying, and my lips are getting all swollen. They come back around. And they go, "Oh, how is it?" And I go, "It's really good. Can I get a refill on my water, please?" Yeah. So now I've kind of learned my lesson. Where now, a lot of those places they do like spicy levels, where it'll be like 1 through 5.
That's what
I tend to stick with a 3. If I'm feeling, if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll go for a 4.
Exactly.
But I ain't trying to. I'm not the young boy I once was.
That's perfect. You want to enjoy it, but you want to feel it, man. You want to.
Yeah, there's been too many times I've ordered shit trying to see how spicy I could handle it, and just like spend all this money on something that just hurts to eat, and then take in the most painful dump later.
Well, it hurts to eat, but like it could also like slow you down on eating it too. Like you're just like, fuck it, I'll just take it little bits by bits or whatever. But yeah,
physically you just can't even eat it because it's so spicy.
And I don't know what it is. I get kind of lucky though with like I'll eat something super duper fucking spicy and it doesn't like. I don't, you know what I mean? It's not a big issue later on, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've had times where I'll eat like a ghost pepper or something or Carolina Reaper soup and think to myself, man, the dump I'm going to take later is going to be a nightmare. But then I have no issues. But then there's other times I've eaten like really spicy food and taken a really sharp shit.
Sure.
Just one that really burns coming out the same way it went in. But that's the Orient for you.
It'd be dope if me, you, and Kevin could go out and get some Thai food or.
That would be cool, man. I mean, yeah, we should do that. There's lots of Thai restaurants all over.
Okay.
In lots of places.
Sure.
I love going to Thai restaurants and saying to myself, I'm going to get something different this time, and then just ordering the pad Thai again.
I always get the either like a Penang curry with chicken, or I'll get my local place by me. It has a pineapple curry.
That's some good shit. I've gotten that
with
before.
Chicken, it's hella fucking good.
Because like my go-tos are, I'm a honky, so it's like pad Thai, obviously. Then sometimes I'll get the pad CU, pad Kee Mao, maybe, so those are like my top 3. And then I'll be looking at the curries sometimes thinking, man, I got to try these curries.
Yeah.
But I've ordered them here and there.
Do you ever have those like wide ass noodles, like those big doughy noodles? You know what I'm talking about?
That's the pad. I think it's the pad CU.
Okay, yeah, I don't like those big doughy ass noodles. I don't like those.
Yeah, it's like the big flat ones.
Yeah.
It's either pad CU or pad Mao.
Maybe I just haven't had them good though, but
I don't know. Yeah, because I always just want I want the noodles, dude. So I get the curry and I go, man, there's no fucking noodles. It's just rice.
Yeah, it's rice and the liquid. Yeah,
yeah. But the Thai curries are really good.
Well, they put. I be loving the big ass. Like they have a lot of vegetables up in there. And the thing I like about the pineapple curry is you get it spicy. The pineapple, kind of soaks in that stuff a little bit. Then by the time you bite into the pineapple, it's like a flavor explosion of spice and spicy sweet.
Dude, cooking shit with pineapple is so good. I love cooked pineapple.
Fresh
you ever had
yes.
lob?
Can you spell it?
What's it called? It's like LAAB.
I don't think so. No, I don't think I heard of that.
Yeah, it looks kind of like unassuming on the menu. Like it's not something you would ever think to order. It's called lob. I think it's pronounced larb. Is it? It doesn't.
Well, Saab, is it like the car Saab?
It's spelled LAAB, and it's
Saab.
It's a salad they make that's got like minced beef on it.
Okay.
So it's like minced beef with like shredded cabbage and something. I don't know what all's in it, but it's like the main thing is it's like minced beef and cabbage.
I wish I had it like that because I'd be wanting to go to restaurants like this and order like everything and get a taste of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I had it like that where I could just go in and drop like, $250, $300 or whatever, just to see if I like this restaurant.
Well, the next time you're at a Thai restaurant, if you look at the salad section, if they got lob, try it because they make it with some sort of like lime dressing or something, but it's also like really spicy and like it was something I would have never thought to order. But I was out to eat one time with a friend of mine who is Asian, but he's not even Thai. He's like Chinese or something. But he told me, he was like, "You gotta try the lob," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And they just brought out this salad that's like literally just shredded cabbage and like minced beef on top, like almost looks like hamburger meat. And dude, it's one of the tastiest dishes they got on the menu.
Wow,
it's really good and it's spicy as shit. It's pretty spicy.
That sounds good, bro. Spicy, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a cold, spicy salad. It's good, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of wonders in the Orient.
I just, but we've all had that problem where we try to get a little experimental and it's like, oh my God, like you were describing with the spice, but just like ordering something on a whim that it's like, oh, I was not expecting that, or they did not do it the way I thought they were going to do it.
Yeah,
so
I do, because I try to be adventurous and broaden my horizons.
Yeah.
But that's like risky when you're eating at an Asian restaurant because
for sure
you know it's good, but then it's just such a gamble with anything else because you'll order, so you'll be like, well, what is the fucking, how do they cook mackerel here? And they bring it to the table and you go, man, this fucking sucks. I can't believe I got to pay $25 for this shit.
Yeah.
And then it's a wasted trip to the Korean or Thai or wherever whatever you're trying to eat. But hey, that's life, Not every meal is going to be spectacular. Sometimes you want to try something different and it sucks.
Oh, it's like the late great Steve Harwell said, you never know if you don't go, and you never shine if you don't glow.
Folks, that's the show. Good night, everybody. Here, let's